Here's a little story I got to tell at this other YouTuber's day co-fail. You don't like it? Well, that ain't shit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I tried to do a freestyle, but I screwed up. It's all good. It's all good, people. All right. Let's find a feed. Let's find a feed. Paddy Donovan, not really looking the goods, is he? Not really looking the goods. Lewis Ritson's body punching and tight guard have served him pretty well. You know what I mean? Served him pretty well. Not looking the goods. How much people are in the building? I've got 2B S Bros. Wagwan. Yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up. Good jab. No, good backhand by Ritson. Uppercuts by Donovan. Oh, he's turning it on now. As soon as I say that, he's turning it on. But Ritson eating them punches. His dad won't be happy about that, but he took them. Can he fight back though? Took some heavy punishment there. Like Donovan found a gear, an extra gear. Oh, comes by Ritson. It's a good round. Both men firing hard shots. Ritson needs to get out of that corner. Not looking very clever there, is he? Not looking very clever. Oh, I don't know if them uppercuts didn't do damage to the nose. It looked like he dabbed it. He come back with that right hand. It was kind of in the hindsight of what was coming at him. Oh, Donovan finding a gear. Wow. Ritson in survival mode. He's busted up around the face. Yeah, he's taking a lot of punishment there. Nice gear by Paddy Donovan. I like the gear. Okay, he's got a little bit of a gear there. Wasn't sure if he had it. Wasn't sure if he had it. Has he punched himself out? Took a lot of punishment there. Took a lot of punishment. Oof. He can work over. He's firing back though. Showing a lot of heart. Not good. It's not looking good for Ritson. It's not looking good. It is not looking good for Lewis Ritson. At the end of the 8th. Looked like he was settled into the fight, and Paddy turned it on. Paddy Donovan. Look at them uppercuts. Good stuff. Both hands. Oh, 2 on the bounce, and they were heavy. Man. Drew blood from the nose. Oof. Beautifully delivered. Nice punches, man. Nice punches. Paddy Donovan, the Irish lad, looking to get on the score sheet. So that was a dominant round. Dominant. Waiting for my man Chevlock. It sure was beats. It sure was. All right. Let me get my numbers up in this bitch. All these people. You know what I mean? All these people in the building, son. Get my numbers up. Get my thumbs up. Get my stream off. You know what I mean? Get my stream off. Let's get this stream popping, people. Wolf. Donovan. Finding that gear. You need to stop that. Yeah, that's right, Howard. Stop that one. You getting worked over. He was working him over. 9th round stoppage. Good gear. Good extra gear found by Paddy Donovan. And he poured it on. Them 2 uppercuts. Turned the tide of the fight. It looked like he ran out of ideas how to open the Geordie's guard. But my gosh, when he found the range. He done the Irish Pro, he did. He done the Irish Pro. Good stuff. The Irish pro did our Paddy. He hit him with the 1-2, the 2-1, the 3-4. And Lewis Ritson said, "You can't take it no more." Big up Alvin, Mike. Big up 2B. Big up Sylvester. I mean, big up Guzzy. I mean, big up Korean Zero. Yeah, man. Oh, Alvin, you weren't impressed? Well, what about the finish though? He pulled it together with the finish. I'm kind of impressed now because sometimes you got to remember Lewis Ritson is a veteran. He's a veteran, and he came there with that high guard, that stubborn high guard, and he targeted the body. He didn't make himself an easy target, and I like the way Paddy worked out what he had to work out and finished it. I think it was an okay performance. I think it was okay. I was kind of like having questions, but the way he pulled it around, I think that was quite impressive. Suzuki, what's good? Yes. Alvin says the finish was class. Yeah, I like the finish, Alvin. The finish showed a little something, because he was laboring. He was laboring. Like at the start, I thought he was waiting too long to counter. He waited too long. But at the same time, what was he going to do? Like Ritson came with that high guard. There wasn't really much to aim at. Okay. I'm waiting for that. Is it Lewis Croker? If Lewis Croker gets past, who's Lewis Croker fighting again? Let's see. Croker's got a fight coming up very soon. Lewis Croker. Professional what? Yeah, that's it. He's fighting I still can't remember it. What's his name again? Connor Walker. That's going to be a good fight, That's going to be a very good fight. When is that? That's February, March, April, May, June. 22nd of June. The next month. Yeah, 22nd of June. At the Resorts Arena, Birmingham. What card is that on? Oh, what is he? Is he fighting Jose Felix? When is that? Oh, that's when Tyler Denny fights Felix Cash. Jose Felix. Oh yeah, yeah. Last time out, he beat up Jose Felix. Then he outweighed him by like bloody came in at 150, didn't he? He beat up on him, boy. I mean, the rules are demented. The rules are absolutely demented. Right? Croker, what belt was it? Yeah, it was the WBO Intercontinental welterweight title, vacant. So Croker, he came in overweight at the weigh-in. And the British Boxing Board of Control deemed it unsafe for him to make the weight following his check weigh-in. So it's unsafe for him to make the weight, but it's safe for Jose Felix to fight this light middleweight. It's demented. Their logic on this ruling is absolutely demented. Absolutely demented. You should have made him take off at least 2 pounds. So what if he can't get the belt? He's going to punch the man's brains out. His punishment is he can't fight for the belt. The other guy's punishment is he's going to lose some brain cells. It's absolutely demented. The logic is absolutely demented. Every time this situation comes up, I'm like, oh boy. Crazy. Mm-mm. Kyung, he says, I couldn't stay up to watch all the live stream the other night. I was surprised when I saw Tim Witherspoon later on. Yeah, I got to chop some of that up. A lot of the, no, I got terrible Tim on the stream, bro. I got terrible Tim on the stream. Yeah, big up for Bruce Gas for that one. Terrible Tim Witherspoon, 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah. I was geeked up. Yo, man, Tim Witherspoon in the building. You know what I mean? Yeah. Napoli says Paddy Donovan. That's potential. Yeah. Well, we'll see, because Lewis Croker, he can hit hard, so that's going to be a good showdown. Eddie's going to have it in Ireland, isn't he? It's definitely going to be in Ireland. So all Irish showdown. Obviously, he's got to get past Conor Walker, who's had a bit of decent form recently, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Conor Walker. He beat that Lloyd Jermaine. He was undefeated. He beat Cyrus Pattinson. He was undefeated. Somehow he lost to Kane Baker. I don't know how he did that, but not that Kane Baker is the worst fighter, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Next up, Siobhan Guzzy says, "Yeah, Tim dropped some knowledge. Big up, Tim Witherspoon. Still look good for 66. Yeah, Tim doing his thing, man. You know what I mean." Nick says, "Big up Beats in the chat. I'm watching the boxing with my sons, but stop to show support and smash the like button. Everybody do the same. Tell them, Nick. Tell them again. Tell them again, and you fi tell them again. Hit up the like button, you fi hit it again." You know what I mean? Yeah. Hit the like button, man. Hit it again. Hit the super chat, man. Put in 10. Put in 20. All right, let's go. Kyung, did you see George Giorgio Vizio earlier? He was a Repton amateur champion and had Steve Walters in his corner, who was a Repton coach and is now at Lions Gym in Hoxton. Saw a bit of it. I didn't see a lot of it. I think did Sonny Edwards. Yeah, I was kind of like serving up food. I was serving up food. You know what I mean? So I couldn't really get full focus on that one. But now my attention is undivided to the boxing. Let's go. Let's go, people. All right, what happened to the stream? The YouTube stream. Let's have a look. All right. Okay. It's all good, people. It's all good. Brian Murphy says Jack will show his ring IQ again tonight. Jack McIlvenny said, I met Tim Witherspoon years ago. Right. Let me wipe my sweat on my eyes for see what. Yeah, I'll see what one also. Just winding up a bit. What's it playing at now? What's it playing at now? He said he taught. Stupid tart. Okay. He met Tim Witherspoon in Warminster years ago at one of those an evening with. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Young says, Tim Witherspoon, I saw him on Sky Sports with Johnny Nelson a while back, and he was on a night with Mike Tyson and Steve Bunce, also featured Errol Christie, R.I.P. Errol, Jane Couch, and Robin Reed. Anthony Mackin, didn't Witherspoon say that he has a daughter that lives in Tottenham? Well, no, him go make a baby with a girl from Tottenham, from the hood, you know. Yeah, Tim, I was like, that's crazy. When I heard that stuff, I was just in tears that day. Red or Dead, like and subscribe. Tell them again, and you will tell them again. Hit the like button or the super chat for 10. You know what I mean? Dio Benoli, what up? He says, Josh looks beat up already in the change room. Yeah. Josh just looking the worst for wears. You know what I mean? Too many beers. McEwen's. No, I better know. See, if they're Scottish people, they say, "Oh, you're stereotyping us again." There was one Scottish guy who stopped listening to the channel because I done a little accent, but I do all accents. I do Irish accents, Jamaican accent, English accent. I mean, like, what the bloody hell, man? What the bloody hell, man? Yeah, yeah, man. Big up. China come out now. Jamaica via United Kingdom. Siobhan Clark. If he loses to Ellis Zoro, like, won't be the worst upset ever, but it'd be quite, you know what I mean? But then again, you know, Ellis has only lost the one fight to Jail Pataya, and he caught him, didn't he? He caught him with that big overhand backhand, man. And he just took him out, bro. That was at Riyadh, didn't it? Like, was that on the Tyson Fury card? He done that one. That was on the Tyson Fury card, wasn't it? He just dropped him like a sack of coal. Wow. Yeah. June the 1st, next week, and you don't stop. 2 promoters, Zhang, Wilder, Nick Bull. What's his name, man? Nick Bull versus, I forgot his name, man. The featherweight champion. I shouldn't have forgot it. Got Craig Richards versus Willie Hutchinson. Nick Bull versus Raymond Ford. Shiraz versus Williams. Dubois versus Hergovich. No, Turbia, Bivol, though. You know what I mean? Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. Let's get it next week, man. Let's get it. Woo! Is it bank holiday? It is Monday bank holiday. Could well be. All right, let's go. Let's get this British Cruiserweight title. Let's get this in. Probability to win, 83% in Siobhan Clark's favor. Wow. Is the fight going the distance? 75% people say no. Ellis Zoro. Wow. This is Queensby versus Matchroom as well. There's Ellis now. Coming out that Muhammad Ali style robe. You know what I mean? Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Matt Anthony. Yeah, Happy New Year. Tyson Fury. Yeah, man. Wow. I mean, hey, listen, man. Listen, can't lie. I mean, enjoying Tyson Fury getting humbled. I'm not going to pretend I'm not enjoying it. I'm not. I know You should be more neutral. And I listen. I try and be neutral, bro. Try and be neutral, but I'm not sad he got humbled. He said a lot of crap. Small little rabbit, gappy teeth, small man, and steroid head, and yeah, enough mouth, bro. Middleweight, yeah. Said a lot of fucking crap, didn't he? Oh, is Bob Arum in England for this one? Kyung. Is Bob Arum in the arena? Boy, Bob's still traveling, bruh. You know what I mean? Bob's still traveling. Getting it in. Ah, he is. Bob's in the building, man. Bob is in the building. Backing his man, Catterall. I'm surprised he's backing Cat because it's not a world title fight. Maybe he's wanted a trip to the UK. I mean, look at Bob. He's 90. Like, he does more like promotional work than anybody at the PBC. Siobhan Clark. Hmm. Let's see how this one plays out. Siobhan's got to put the beating on Ellis. I know I should be neutral, but man's got the Jamaican flipping robe star. You know what I mean, what am I gonna do? Yeah, he'll die while working. Yeah. He dedicate. Yeah, you got to give this man credit. I mean, like he dedicates himself to what he does. You know, full dedication. Full dedication. He doesn't wait for anyone to promote his product. He'll do it himself. He'll do it himself. Get on the plane. Bob, get on the plane, bro. Bob will get on the plane. Too many sycophants in boxing. Too many sycophants in boxing. Yeah. They said AJ had a meltdown. Fury blamed the Ukraine war. Fury was out on his feet and the media stays silent. Yeah. Very true. And his dad flipping headbutted someone. If this was the Joshua's, boy, I hate doing that. Really, if it was my guy, man, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, it's hard not to do that or think what it would be like for Joshua. It is hard because you know Frank Warren said it's not Fury's fault that my guy headbutted him, but you brought him in the entourage. That's your entourage is your responsibility. So whose fault is it? If you said no, Dad, you stay where you are, then that wouldn't have happened. Me don't mind the set of my kicking while he's down, Anthony. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah, the referee like stepped in front of flipping Usyk when he was about to apply that finishing touch. All right. Siobhan, very theatric, bro. You better perform more. You know what I mean? Because you've been very theatrical. Maybe he's just in fight mode. Just in fight mode right now. Let's see if he can get in the mix, man. Win this British title, and then he can fight the winner out of Isaac and Jack Massey. Yeah, and that would be all the traditional root belts, British, Commonwealth, and European. Yeah, yeah. Let's get it. But then again, Ellis will be looking to upset the form book. Bad knockout though. Chef comes out with that left hand straight away, looking to put the pressure on, see if there's any residual carryover from that devastating knockout last time in Riyadh with Jai Pataya. Put Zoro on the canvas in the first round. Both men locked up in the ring center. Now let's see how Ellis plays it. He's using that jab to the body. Chev didn't bite though. Waited patiently, then came with his own attack to the body. Both men locked up. Ellis got Chev's left hand locked up. The referee parts them. Stiff jab by Siobhan Clark, the shorter of the two men. Looking nice on his feet, nice and agile. Puts that right uppercut together. Nice punches. Doesn't hit as hard as Jai, so this will not be a first round. This will not be the first round knockout that Jai scored. Okay. Ellis is wrapping that right hand up. He's done that twice already. So he doesn't want to get caught with that same punch. That's the punch that knocked him out. And they've obviously, worked on how not to let his opponent get off with that shot. Not give that shot up so easy. Chev jabs to the stomach. It's blocked by Ellis. Both men in the ring center. The action getting a little messy right now. The referee giving them the opportunity to fight out, being it's only the first round. Big up Susan M. Suzuki for life. Big up. Chev still looking for that right hand. Ellis is wise to it. Although he's circling into it now. He might not realize that, and he gets caught. Gets caught with a little short right. Still circling into it. Into the trajectory of that 1-2. Chev landed a jab, came up short with the right hand. Chev has been the more purposeful, the more assertive. Ellis comes with a double jab, though. Pretty good stuff. A brisk opening round by two men vying for this cruiserweight title vacated by Isaac Chamberlain. Ellis, out of range with that jab, needs to step in with it. This is for the British title. He needs to be assertive and believe in himself. You've got to step in with that jab. Bit too tentative. Yeah. First round. Red or dead, he says beats is the truth. Big up. I appreciate it. The beauty of the pencil, big up beats. Joining in late. Better late than never. Respect. Big up, big up, big up. Big up. Okay, Anthony Mackin said he met Siobhan in the flesh and he actually told him he looks like a light heavy. I don't think that he is big enough for cruiser. Oh, is it Luke Watkins? I thought it was Jack Massey. Oh, that was a good fight. That was a good fight against Luke Watkins. He scored that late knockdown, didn't he, Isaac? Yeah, that was a decent ruck, The last time I saw Luke Watkins, he was getting stretched out by Jordan Thompson. Now we're into the second round. Isaac, or should I say Siobhan, jabbing at the torso. Ellis needs to be more assertive, not stepping in with his shots like Isaac, like like Siobhan. Both men in the ring center. Siobhan steps in with his jab. This time, Ellis held his ground and threw his jab. But he's holding on, locking up them arms. Locking up the left hand this time. That's a good right hand by Ellis Zoro. That's the first decent power punch I've seen him really put bad intention. And that's what he needs to do. Chev, a little low with that right hand to the body. Good uppercut by Ellis Zoro. Timed Chev as he came in. And Chev's supporters, as I can see there, Fraser Clark, getting very animated. Yes, we have a title fight on our hands. Siobhan, it's not a foregone conclusion. Ellis wants to make him work for this, and he is already. He is making him work. That jab's a lot better from Ellis when he stands his ground. Oh, he lands it there. Siobhan tries to counter. Ellis ties up inside. Pushes his man to the ropes. They're back in the ring center. They're not punching out, so the referee parts them. Chev trying to feint. In and out. Get his jab off. Get that 1-2 off. Ellis standing his ground. As he needs to. Okay. Ellis holding on for no reason. No punches even thrown, and he start tying up. Tying up. Quiet round for Siobhan. Make the case for Ellis taking this round. Ellis trying that right cross. Getting a little brave. He throws it and ties up straight away. Moving anti-clockwise. Tries to throw a little check left. End of round 2. Could be one apiece. Yeah. Taylor vs. Cameron keep popping up. You're on the zone. Why would that come up? One apiece. One apiece. Oh, I have it. One piece. In the world of Twitter, what's happening? I'm going to put too much windows up there. Stays with the stream. As Chev starts round 3 quick with a 2-piece to the stomach. Bit telegraph with that right hand. Oh, Ellis rides that one. Chev looking for that big shot. Not really like Chev to look for them big shots like that. He normally works for his openings, but the lure of that title, it can make fighters, either go up another level or come out of character. Ellis making himself a bit of a nuisance as a target, which is good for him. If he can frustrate Siobhan Clark. Okay, he's backing Siobhan up now. What's Siobhan got? Is he trying? What's he trying? Why is he backing up? Ellis got Siobhan Clark on the back foot. Interesting. Siobhan misses a wild left hook. He lands that one partially on the gloves, but it was a good shot. Ellis ties up. Ties up again. He's tied up pretty effectively. Siobhan tries that right over the top. Partially grazes Ellis over the top, but not. Not very impactful. Okay. Bit of a stalemate here. Who's going to land that big shot and change the complexion of the fight? Ellis tying up. That's his tactic. He wants to frustrate Siobhan Clark and hopefully get a second wind. Take it down the stretch. Pouring that jab out. Oh, try the right uppercut. Bit wild. Hard one to score. No real accurate blows or telling blows landed from either man in the third. Ellis boxing pretty well though. Interesting fight. Ellis attempts that left hook. Smothers his work though. And there he is on the inside. Locking that left hand up. Frustrating Siobhan Clark. Doing a bit of a Lawrence Accorley, but the referee hasn't got onto him. Yeah. How can you not find the fight, Sawab? The options should be there. On the left-hand corner, you should be able to find that fight or the card. Taylor versus Catterall. It should be there. Yeah, it could be 2-1. Could be 2-1. Because Siobhan didn't really control the tempo of that one at all. But, you know, Ellis did a lot of tying up, didn't he? All right, we're going to the fourth. Bit early in the day, but perhaps Siobhan is too small to be a cruiser. Struggling to get in range. Not really been that effective. Ellis pushes him back. He's wrestling Siobhan and frustrating Siobhan, pushing him. Siobhan a little frustrated. Siobhan a little frustrated. Ellis fighting a scientific fight. Body shot by Siobhan Clark. Now he's coming forward. Now he's putting his 1-2s together. That was a good combination. Uppercut by Siobhan Clark. Right uppercut. Ellis. What's he got? Siobhan looking to style. Dropped his hands. Didn't throw nothing. Both men were frozen like statues. Pouring jab by Ellis. Not really saying much on that jab. That one was better though. Poured with a couple. Popped Siobhan, then backed out. That's a better jab. Oh, right over the top from Siobhan Clark. That's a good punch. Ellis backs into the ropes. Okay. Siobhan come back with that left hook as well. Ah. Okay. Body shot by Siobhan Clark. Left hook to the torso. Both men hugged up. Center of the ring. The referee cautions Ellis about the smothering and holding. And there he is. He's holding again. There he goes again. He initiated it, and Clark, you know, started hugging with him. Good left hook by Siobhan Clark. Did that get a stagger out of Ellis's legs? He backs off. Still early days yet. That's a left hand by Siobhan. Ellis losing his way this round. Getting caught with too many loose hooks. Pushes his gum shield back in or out. Looks a little uncomfortable. Definitely a Siobhan Clark round. Landing the single blows. Anthony Max Ellis is fighting with PTSD. Post-traumatic syndrome disorder. Yes, people. Fight tonight in Leeds. You know how we do. Have you found it yet, Mansour? It should be there, man. Right? I mean, I don't want you to miss the fight, bro, or to miss the card if you paid for it. It should be there, though, on the left-hand side. You should have some options and boxes of what you want to watch. It definitely should be there. Okay. Chev comes out purposefully. Ellis needs to come out purposefully. He tries. He's meeting Chevon in the ring center, catching him jabs to the stomach. Chevon looks like he wants to get to work. Nearly catches a counter right uppercut. He needs to keep the exchanges going, though. That's what he needs to do. He needs to take the initiative. He needs to build off. Oh, good right, Ellis. Good right. Caught Chevon sleeping there. Bit lazy in defense from Siobhan Clark. Bit lazy. Ellis trying to steal a big shot and get out of jail, but he needs to work more consistently if he's to take this title, from what I'm seeing. Done a lot of spoiling, which has been effective for him. That's good defense, and he comes back with that right hand, though. Made Siobhan miss. Siobhan looking a little sluggish. Looking a little sluggish. Siobhan goes back to the torso. I think he should stay there for a little while. Round 5. Ellis is still in this fight. Siobhan hasn't really separated himself as yet. Okay, Ellis backing him up. Is he going to throw anything with bad intention? He needs to. He needs to. You know, like Siobhan hasn't looked indestructible at all in defense or offense. Okay, Ellis stalked his man and didn't throw anything. Siobhan finding it hard to get them shots off, smothering his work, or Ellis is smothering him. Okay. 20 seconds to go. Round 5. Ellis tries that right uppercut. Smothered by Siobhan Clark. Ugh. Ellis has done a good job at frustrating Siobhan. To be honest with you, he's done a good job. It's not exciting to watch, but it's been pretty effective. All right. Big up everybody in the building. Enjoying the British Cruiserweight title. I hope you are. I don't even know it was bank holiday this Monday. Let's go, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're into round 7, I believe, or is it 6? 7 or 6? 6. Round 6. Right hand to the body by Siobhan. Let's see how determined either man is, because it's all to play for right now. Ellis has managed to stay in the fight. He's definitely not out of this one. No man has separated themselves in any significant way at all. There goes Ellis with that holding. He initiated the clinch. He did with that left hand. He initiated it. Chev starts to the body. Was that a slip by Ellis? Siobhan should have kept punching, really. You'll take whatever's there. Both men tie up. Referee separates them. Sloppy right hand by Ellis. Ellis don't look like he's got much in that gas tank, man. The gas tank looks a bit shaky, Ellis. You know what I mean? Don't like much of them shots. What's Siobhan got? Off. Try that big right uppercut. Didn't quite get there. Off. Right over the top by Siobhan. Chopped it down. Little grin on his face. That's to say, you're lucky I didn't connect as he wanted to. Yeah. Siobhan neglecting the body. Long right from Ellis. No, he didn't have his legs behind the shot. Didn't come forward behind it or anything. He looks more tired than Siobhan. He looks more tired. Slightly open-mouthed. Ties up again. What's the referee going to do? Oh, he warns him for the head. No, not for tying up. Okay. Ellis pours that jab out, steps in with it. Needs more of that. Needs more of that, man. He's a little scared to open up, isn't he? Look, ties. He's clinched so much, and the referee's done nothing about it. Really, you can see Siobhan's frustrated, but he's got to keep going. The referee's done nothing about it. He ties up again. Look, he ties up again. He initiates it all the time. Okay, Eddie's trying to swing with him though. He may feel he's took the best of what Siobhan can offer, and he wouldn't mind trying to trade. 48 people in the building. Watching the British Cruiserweight title, waiting for the lower-weight rematch between Catterall and Josh Taylor. Yes. And I'm backing Catterall to win. I'm backing Catterall to win this one. Indeed. So good. Kyung, he gave round 6 to Clark. He's got it 4-2 Clark. Yeah, Ellis is being very negative. Well, can't really soften someone up. It was just one shot, wasn't it? It was one shot and he was ironed out. You know what I mean? You see them one shot, like, it's not nice, but sometimes, it's not It's probably better to get ironed out by one shot than them accumulated beatings. Now, when you see the one shot, it looks spectacular. You're thinking, no way beats. But when you take that accumulation beating, head and body, you know what I mean? Like the accumulative. Okay. Siobhan slipped on the canvas there. Both men locked up again. Been a lot of holding. Is the referee gonna? Is he gonna do something about it? No, probably not. I mean, right over the top by Siobhan. Good shot. And he gets him to the body. Good attack by Siobhan. He's got to keep this going, and the belt's his because his opponent is just not doing enough work. Not doing enough work to try and win the belt. You know. Double jab by Siobhan is needed. Tries that right hand over the top. Doesn't get there. Is he running out of ideas, Siobhan? Ellis flicks out a jab. He's got nothing more than that. This time, Siobhan comes over the top. Ellis is fleeing on his back foot when he really needs to be taking the fight to his man. Ellis still looks, even though he hasn't been ironed out, he looks a bit shell-shocked from that win, and he's clinching so much clinching. Oh, boy. Not a very pretty fight to watch. This time the referee reprimands Siobhan. I didn't see what for. Oh, good jab by Siobhan Clark. Ellis tries a right. Siobhan counters with his own right. Then he works to the body. This is a good exchange from both men. Okay, Ellis getting brave, as he needs to. All right. Fight out of the clinches, guys. Go fight out of the clinches. Tied up again. See, Siobhan was trying to free his arms. Ellis wasn't. Good body shot by Clark. Left hand to the stomach. Ooh. Some people are British title fight. Alvin says a lot of holding from Zoro. Yeah. Yeah. Too much. Who's that? Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor. Josh. He couldn't get that left hand going, could he? That backhand going. I think he needs to target, even though he's the taller guy. He can't box Catterall from long range. I think he should target the body. If he aims for the head, he's just gonna get frustrated, be, lunging in, tied up and fenced off by Catterall's nice, accurate jab. And he's got a very accurate left hand. Catterall's a nice boxer, man. A nice boxer. He's got some nice skills on the boxing. He's definitely a better boxer than Josh in terms of jab and movement. Okay, Ellis stood his ground, punched, then circled round. Why didn't he do more of that? Get your jab in, and then circle from the right hand, and come back and do the same again. You know what I mean? Do all the tying up. Eighth round. Left hook by Siobhan. Not much on it. Ellis still plugging away. Has he got the power to turn this around? I'm in behind on the scorecard. I haven't scored it round for round. Good right cross by Siobhan. Good right cross. All right. Guess who's holding again? Ellis. Backpedals instead of staying in there fighting. He's doing his best, I guess. He's doing his best. Very untidy fight. Referee hasn't really got control over the holding for some reason. All right, he's taking a timeout. Okay, he's warned him for holding, finally. This took you, how many rounds? 8 rounds worth of holding, and it's only now you've said something. Okay, Ellis going to the body. Has to open up now. How does he fight without holding? For the remainder of 50 seconds, Chef should test it. Zoro comes with a right cross of his own, though. Siobhan got hit a few shots there. He came with his own right uppercut, but he got hit a lot there. I mean, the referee tells you to stop holding, and when you have to throw punches, and he's landing punches. What are you holding so much for? Go try win the title. Throw punches. Oh, good right hand by Siobhan. Ellis on the move. Both men working inside there. I mean, you're way better fighter when you're punching. I don't know why you hold so much, Ellis. He's way better. Oh, good right hand from Siobhan. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, Buckles down. Ellis is down. Ellis is down. Looks like he's got felled by flipping Jai again. He doesn't hold a very good shot, does he? Okay, they've counted him out. He's been counted out. You see that? You see what happened to him, yeah? As soon as the referee eliminated holding from the fight, he got sparked out. He got sparked. It's weird, isn't it? Boxing. See, the science of boxing is flipping crazy. As soon as he wasn't allowed to hold, he himself looked like a better fighter landing shots. But in turn, Siobhan looked better because now he could get his shots off. And he got taken out. Wow. Let's have a look at that finish again on the slow motion replay. New British champion, Siobhan Clark. As soon as you couldn't hold, look, see, he can't hold, he's throwing. Then he gets caught. See, normally at that range there, what would he have done? He would have clinched. Then he got hit by that big right. That hurt him. Siobhan knew he had him. Then he caught him with another right. He's on his way down. That's it. Left, right, left, right, left, left, right. And he was out for the night. Woo. What's your business? Ennis trying some bravado. He did try some bravado, but by this time he was hurt too badly. He tried to call Siobhan in. Siobhan didn't need to be told twice. Anthony Mack said that boy is fighting with a PTSD mask. Yeah, mark my words. With PTSD. He fought scared the whole fight. Well, it was very there was a lot of gambling going in there after that last performance. He hadn't even had a tune-up. So he went from one bad knockout back into the ring, challenging for a title. And he tried his best to frustrate Siobhan and not get hit himself. But as soon as the referee said, nah, too much, Ellis, too much. You got to throw hands. It worked against him, didn't it? It worked against him. Good finish by Siobhan. Okay, Queensbury take the L. They take the L, people. Queensbury take the L. British champion. I tell you what, yeah. I know you guys will run to box rec. I want to see you can do it off the top of the head. Who is the inaugural British cruiserweight champion? Let's see if you guys can get it. I forgot it now. I know the two fights. I think it's Roy Smith. I think it is Roy Smith. Guzzy says revenge for Cordina. I know someone who is friends with Ellis, says Brent. He must be pissed seeing his brethren keep getting KO'd. Yeah. Anthony Mackin said exactly, should have been built back after a knockout like that. You can see that he was fighting timid. Well, Siobhan needed an opponent after Isaac vacated, and the board approved Ellis Zoro, and because Queensbury and Matchroom have this Saudi thing, you know what I mean, in common, Ellis got the shot. He got the shot. Yeah, I mean, Jack Massey's not there. I thought, yeah, because Jack Massey's fighting Isaac, so, you know, it is what it is. There's Eddie. All right, we're going to the main event next, isn't it? I'm guessing. Yeah, that Jai fight, you know, sometimes them fights, Anthony, you know, like the fighter never returns. It takes a piece of their soul. Like he was eliminated in seconds against Jai, and it was so ruthlessly dispatched. You do wonder. You do wonder. Who did Ellis Zoro box for as an amateur? That I'm not sure about. Hakeem. Big up Hack. Big up Hakeem. Hmm. Wow. Well done. Well done. That puts him in the mix for a big cruiserweight showdown with the winner of Massey and Chamberlain. It's Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew, Addy Oladipo, and Josh Warrington. Yeah, man. Let's stay with the comments. Ellis got paid, but did it cost him his career? Man, he'll be back, man. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Just has to rebuild. I mean, I'm sure he hasn't earned enough out of boxing just to step away. He'll be back. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Somebody's got to lose, man. Somebody's got to lose. You know what I mean? You get punched, you get hit, you go down, you lose. You got to come back or find another occupation. It's not the worst loss. You got stopped or counted out. Yeah, man. Hit the like button, people. Okay. Go to the main event next. So good. So good, people. Baby, baby. Current rankings. Chris Billion Smith, Richard Riat, Paul Lawrence, Cody Isaac Chamberlain, Jack Massey. How is Lawrence Okoli still in the rankings? He won the Bridgerweight title yesterday. That's the top 5 they've got there. So Isaac is not Isaac. I keep calling him Isaac, man. Siobhan is probably hanging in there at number 6. But he should be number 5 because I like Lawrence is the Bridgerweight thing now. It's probably going to heavyweight next. I don't think he's going to go back down to cruiser unless he wants to bash up William Smith and get his belt back. Coley won in 1 round, didn't he? 3 knockdowns, 3 right hands. Basically put the 1-2 on Lucas Rosansky, and he didn't have no answer, man. The first one really hurt him bad. He never recovered from that. You know what I mean? One Manuel Marquez. Boy, the main event. Anthony Mackin said Lawrence is a heavyweight now. Prove me wrong, but then again, Rosansky looks like your local council Vinland. Yeah, he was crude, wasn't he? Like, didn't look very impressive. Rosansky, not one bit. Got taken out. No defense, no footwork at all. He was just a sitting duck for them attacks. A sitting duck, no speed. Anthony Mackin, this social media age, it's easy to be shown that knockout over and over and over again. So to be constantly traumatized. Well, it's up to the fighter to get over that, you know, like get your own highlight reel, KO, and they'll show that instead, innit? So you got to do. Like, yeah, you've got to be tough. Got to be very mentally tough. Got to be very mentally tough. And if you're not, it's a hard road back. Anthony Mackin believes Chamberlain. That's too much for Clark. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. He's not going to clinch as much. Like, there might be more punching opportunities for Chev. Isaac's going to try and win. You know what I mean? You know, them Brixton man are already stubborn, isn't it? I mean, Isaac's going to be trying to win. Stubborn Brixton man. Guzzy, Ellis will carry on, no doubt. But I'm thinking about punch resistance going down from the Jai fight. Well, you know, you have to learn how to defend himself and get used to getting knocked out. Kyung, has Josh Taylor got anything left is the question. It's a very good question. We don't know. We don't know. The main event is nearly upon us, people. You know what I mean? The first direct arena in Leeds. The venue. Looks live. Sellout crowd. Andy Lee, Darren Barker, Batty Jones. All right. What are they saying in the world of Twitter? Okay, not much. Huh. I don't know. I'll fight some later tonight. I'm not too sure, you know. Not too sure. I'm gonna cover this one, and then I'm gonna get some rest myself. So I'm gonna do rest my old ass down, like I can just go without sleep. I want some young boy thing, some sleep. Welsh Danny says Catterall points win. Hakimi saying, I'm saying similar to last time. Who did Barry Jones beat for the world title? Oh man, I can't even think now. I can't remember now. I'll have to box wreck it. I'll have to box wreck it. Barry Jones, featherweight, wasn't it? Was he junior feather? Let's have a look. I forgot. I can't remember, man. Barry Jones got all the bloody jobs, isn't it? Jones works on every flipping. He lost to, who was it again? Was it Wilson Palacio? The WBO Super Feather, yeah. No, it was Super Feather. Right. And he lost to the Brazilian Freitas 8-round stoppage. Buzzer! Barry Jones. He only had 19 fights. Didn't expose himself to the damage. He got out. He got out after he was stopped. Yeah. He scored 1 knockout in 20 fights. 1 knock? Is that all he managed? I didn't realize it was the. Wow. That was against Greg Upton. Wow. First round TKO against Greg Upton. The fight was stopped with a cut eyelid, so it wasn't like he stretched him either. It was a cut eyelid. Wow. 1 stoppage in 20 fights. 18 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 1 inside the distance. Whew. Damn. Kyung, the ubiquitous Barry Jones on Channel 5 and the Zone. Yeah, he's everywhere, man. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. I've got Josh. So I've got Jack Catterall. I've got Jack Catterall. Wilson Palacios. Phil Larkin, Andy Lee there tonight. No one is going to ask about Fury. Maybe you made that a condition, but don't ask me about the fight tonight. Like, give the league. Still a bit sore. Still a bit sore. Yeah, still a bit sore. Barry Jones, Cardiff Wells. I'm still amazed by 1 stoppage, you know. And that was by a cut left eyelid. 1 stoppage. Man, that's crazy. Is that a record for a world champion? 1 stoppage. Are there any world champions no stoppages? Phil Larkin, he says, I think Taylor has this one. We'll see. I have not too long to wait, so don't have too long to wait, man. Let's cover this. Big up Tone. Tone said he's like pigeon shit. He's everywhere. Barry Jones. Ain't he on Sky as well, Tone? He's on Channel 5. I see him on Channel 5 as well. I see him on Channel 5. The Zone. I see him on Sky. Is he on TNT? Has he been on TNT? He pops up everywhere, man. That man pops up everywhere. Barry Jones from Cardiff. The good people. Yes, October Red. Almost main event time. Almost main event time. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, he's probably on BET. Yeah, he's collecting his dough, Hakeem. He's collecting his dough, bro. You know what I mean? Some of us now are going to work on Tuesday. I see Barry Jones there doing your job. Bloody Barry. That bloody Barry. Right. Nearly there, people. We're nearly there. Won't be long. We're going to get this feud sorted out once and for all. Huh. Wow. Who is more annoying in hip hop media? Let's see. DJ Academics or DJ Vlad? Who's more annoying? I was asking that today. Who is more annoying? Hakeem Beats. Remember in Living Color with the Wayans? What was there a sketch? The Jamaican family with over 1 million jobs. Anthony Mackin says they both are. Tone's got ack. He says ack. Hyam says ack. Hakeem said they're both annoying as hell. Wow. They're very disliked individually as much as people follow them and support their platforms. They are very polarizing. Very polarizing. Although I don't see why people get that mad with Vlad. Vlad ain't no undercover cop, Anthony, man. People willingly go on that show and make these big testimonies. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's got some mind controlling thing going on there. They just talk out the whole hood's business. You know what I mean? They turn into chat patties when they go on there. You know what I'm saying? Uncover all the bodies and everything. Anthony Mackin says academics endorses degeneracy, so does Vlad. Tom says for someone who used to be a DJ, Vlad has terrible music taste. Yeah. What does he what does he play? Does he DJ these days? What does he say he likes? Hyam says yes, but he asks questions that the cops would. Yeah, but they don't have to answer. Just don't answer. Do what Giggs did. Remember when Giggs, the South London rapper from Peckham, when he went, he said, "No, I don't want to talk about road. I want to promote this project. I bought new music here that I worked on. I want to talk about music." Yeah, flipping 2024 has been pretty expensive for boxing fans. Shaking my head. It has indeed. It has. Yeah. Anthony Mack, and I don't like how academics glamorizes the violence in Chicago with the idiot drill rappers. Once again, he talks about it. They're on the road, like actually promoting murders and shit, aren't they? So Star Fox, it's an American thing. Too braggadocious. I hear what you're saying, though. Hey, main event time. Main event time. We got David, the man from Del Monte. Vlad is a culture vulture. Yeah. Big up Jam Down. Coming back straight after the fight. See you then. We'll be right here. Big up. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Let's go. Anthony Mack and that Chicago situation in Philly is an American disgrace. What's that about then? The Philly-Chicago war? Yeah. Them, coastal fucking beefs and shit is like ridiculous. Absolutely maddening. Star Fox, Vlad can't help but talk about the time he got robbed. I had to unsub after hearing that raw story too many times. Was it no Rick Ross? Did he beat him up? I don't think he robbed him. He beat him up in it. Rick Ross and his goons. Mm-mm. Oh, the black neighborhood violence in both them areas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was watching this little video in Philly, and the drug addicts were just sprawled out on the canvas, man. Like all of them comatose, just on the floor. About 6 or 7 of them. And to be honest, like we have that in the UK, but not 6 people like just pile up on the. Like, I've seen people like comatose down on drugs. I don't know what they're taking these days, and like it's just like, oof, man. Oh, the one with Rick Ross, he doesn't really discuss that. I wonder where he got robbed. That's crazy, man. Me personally, man, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll get into the journalism. Like, I was watching Matt Hoffa. I think he's got the best podcast for hip hop. And he was talking to that British guy. Is it Crap? Laurie? That's how is it his name? Or Law or Laurie? And like, what's his name? Mega was quizzing him hard about is he capitalizing off the Chicago drill, like death rap. And he was putting him under pressure, and he was saying, "I'm just putting out content what people want to hear," and he's justifying it. When I first saw that kid, I said, like, look, if he's monetizing, fair play to him. But how do you, as a British guy, cover street politics in America? Is he living out there now? Maybe he's actually living out there. I don't know. It is what it is. Anthony Mackie said the street prostitution in LA right now is also an international disgrace too. But what things are happening in that? Just they're just hoeing it up. Steve Robinson, he says the arena is lit up as it should be. It's a big fight, this man. It's a big fight. And Joe versus Derek Chisora is going to be a big fight. I'm telling you now. Yeah, it's the worst mismatch. Maybe it will be a mismatch in the ring. It won't be as big as this fight here. It's going to be a big fight. It's a big fight. This is what it is. People pretending that they're so concerned about boxers' health and this, that. When them two get in there, and I mean, they don't pay much detail to defense, it's much watch boxing. It's must watch. Doesn't matter like how you want to rationalize it and be intellectual about it. It's must watch boxing. It's must watch. It's must watch. Trust me. Boxing fans from all around the place are going to be looking for that fight. Oh, he says, openly half-naked women walking up and down the streets looking for punters. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow. Big up, Anthony. It's crazy. Hasn't all the prostitution moved to OnlyFans now? Says Starbucks. Hyam says black music. I don't know in response to what. Kerry Kay's conditioner, Cutman and nutritionist in Jack Catterall's corner. Yeah. Kerry Kay's been doing this thing for a long time, isn't it? With Hatton and all them people. Yeah, like this is what we're saying about shame these days. Like these women, they've got no shame. No shame about being hoes and hookers. Selling their things. They got no shame about it. And maybe they shouldn't. You know, I've kind of changed my opinions on a lot of that stuff recently. So if you're doing it and you don't care, you don't care. Why should you? You know what I mean? But that's the thing, though. Without shame, people get desensitized to that. So a lot of women, you know, they'll tell you that, yeah, they're bosses now. People that used to look at hookers calling themselves bosses. You weren't no boss, you're a hooker. Now they say they're bosses because they're in charge of their own shit. But before, you was a hooker, a dirty HOOKER, and nothing more. There was no accolades. There was no flex about being a hooker. But now, yeah, man, it's what it is. It's what it is, people. And wiping OnlyFans chicks and being obsessed with OnlyFans. He looks busted up around his face, Josh. Why does he look busted up around? You look at his eyes. What's wrong with his eyes? Is that from sparring or? He didn't used to have them welts. It was swollen up around the eye. What's that? Is this the last stand? Or can resurrect it? He looked terrible against Tiafimo last time out, didn't he? Let's face it, people. He looked terrible. Tone, he used to like Star Terrain. He can be a narcissistic creep, but he's much more intelligent in conversation than Vlad and Ak. All those guys know their audience, so they keep it done. Is he still going to Star? Is he still going? I haven't seen him for a long time. His stuff used to come up on the feed. But I think, you know what happened to Star? When the likes of Nori and the Drinks Champs, Hoffa, and a few others, when they started popping, I think he kind of, you know, wasn't the force he once was. He's been at the weight too long, says Chaim. Tone, Josh, the other day looks like he's been sleeping rough. Yeah, yeah. See, like Jack, is fresh man. Jack ain't took no beatings. You see, he hasn't taken any beatings. He hasn't taken any beatings, Jack. You know, errors that Josh makes, man, is like he smothers his left hand against Catterall, and he leans down to Catterall's height, and it it doesn't make him any more effective when he does things when he crouches in. Let's see if he's learned anything, or maybe it's too late for that. Kevin Parker, Kevin Parker, the referee. Yeah, man, big fight action, people. Yeah, baby. Right. Right. I had to make a slight adjustment myself there, people. I did it. Yeah, yeah, Tone. Star shtick got old, like you're saying. It definitely ran its course. You know what I mean? Like when he quoted Prodigy's lyric, what did he say? When Prodigy said that he was gonna get him for what he said, he said, he quoted Prodigy's lyrics, I've got guns to trip cripple sons. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah. But he had a good run. He had a good run. He had a good run. Is he still doing numbers? Probably got so much threats as well. Doesn't want to do it no more. Anthony Mackie said he didn't invest in himself. We talking about Star? Wasn't it? Didn't it used to be Star and Buck Wild? Or have I got that wrong? Yeah, yeah. Kind of stagnated, didn't he? You know what I mean? Kind of stagnated. All right, let's get on. Let's go on. I left the link there if anybody wants to talk boxing. If I recognise you from chat, your channel, you can get in on it. Okay. Josh just looks like he needs to move up in weight, man. Hmm. Let's see if Catterall can get his signature. He needs this for the signature. He's not getting much younger himself, you know what I mean? He's waited a long time for this. There he is. They meet each other. You see that the southpaw lead lands straight away. And he lands that backhand straight away. Lands that backhand straight away, man. Straight away. Didn't even wait. Why does he crouch into the shot? I don't know why he does that. Because when he does that, you've got to straighten back up. You can't stay there. You got to straighten back up. He's trying to be precise, though, Josh, with that jab, and he needs to be. He needs to be. Catterall is an underrated boxer. His movement is very underrated as well. Upper body movement is underrated. His footwork's underrated. There he is on the ropes there, trying to walk Josh into it. And Josh is wary because he's already got caught. See, he tries that long left to the body. But that's where he needs to go, actually. Got popped with that jab again. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's got to jab to the body, Josh Taylor. Gets caught again. Gets caught again. Josh is too easy to hit. He's just too easy to hit. Just way too easy to hit. Because he overextends and leaves himself in no man's land. The only time he misses is when Josh gets the trajectory on the punch. That's the only time Josh misses. Jack misses. The only time Jack misses is when he himself don't get the trajectory right. But look, he catches him all the time. He's there for the shot all the time. He's got hit with that backhand about 3 or 4 times. Look at that jab. Popped him straight in the face, man. Popped him straight in the face. Jack's up for this, man. He is up for this. He is up for this. Josh is going to show a lot of heart. He's going to show a lot of heart. There's a little Philly shell from Jack. He didn't have to use it because Josh didn't throw nothing. Oh, he lucky that backhand miss. Josh lucky that backhand didn't miss. But Josh knows that Jack knows it's there. He knows it's there. He landed again. He's landed about 4 or 5. This is the first round. Josh has got to make some adjustments. He's got to make some adjustments. Right, the referee didn't like that. Okay, that was like you got hammered. You got hammered by that backhand. The first punch he threw, the first backhand he threw, as soon as the bell went, he landed it. He landed it. Yeah, Steve, this weight suits Jack. And like Josh should have learned that. This weight suits Jack. And he could have got that rematch at 147. Jack was willing to go up. Round 1, Jack Catterall. Maybe I better get some score paper. Quick mute people. All right, round 2. Okay. Josh backs him up. He's trying to be aggressive, as he needs to be. Jack deflects his backhand over his head. He's too good a boxer. Look, he keeps like he's outclassing him so much. Josh is gonna try and like outgun him. Try and like outgut him. That's what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna take all the shots, and hopefully Jack will slow down and he'll get an opportunity. That's what he's hoping for. Because in terms of boxing skills, doesn't look good. This don't look good. Look at look. He can't miss. Can't miss. Right, I don't know, man, Josh. I don't know why you're not acknowledging this guy might have the edge. Should have took this one at 140. But can Josh fight at 140? So there must be a reason why he hasn't moved up. There must be a reason. Catterall all the way. 2 jabs. Josh just can't time him. Just can't time him. See, they were scoring these attacks last time out, and they're not landing. Although Catterall looks red around the cheek. Little clash there. Little clash. Catterall's left cheek looked red up, but maybe he's just got that kind of that skin. Maybe it's not that serious. Head clash there, people. Look at the jab. Oh my! Look at the jab of Catterall, man. Beautiful jab. Only thing, you know what Catterall, like, he doesn't hit to the body, does he? Doesn't work the body like that. Look at the skills. Head movement by Catterall on another level. Then pushes Josh off. Then uppercuts. Oh, it's thumping him up, thumping Josh up. He wants to outclass him. He wants to make Josh look absolutely stupid tonight. That's what he wants to do. And Josh, he just wants to beat this kid up and shut him up. And he doesn't get to take the punishment to do it. Anthony needs to, as soon as you're connected, Anthony, you're in. I see you there. You need to get your it's not connecting for whatever reason. All right. Skills by Jack Catterall, defense and offense. Oh, there he triggered the body. He triggered the body that time. You need to trigger the body, Jack. This guy's having trouble making the flipping weight. You need to trigger the body. Good feint by Josh, but he's not getting his shots off. Instead, he's getting punched up himself. Catterall making him look stupid. Catterall making him look stupid, like a novice. Okay, we introduce Anthony Mackin into this exciting performance. Okay, he's having the issues. He's still getting the technicals. Anthony's still having technicals, people. And I've got the man from Chorley up 2 rounds so far. I'm going 2. Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me, Beats?
I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay. No, I'm saying Josh Taylor looks dead at the weight, man. He looks dead. He reminds me of when De La Hoya had his last fight against Pacquiao. He looks like somebody who just drained himself almost down to nothing.
Yeah.
He's got
It does
nothing.
look similar, actually. Like, there's no sharpness in. Okay.
No sharpness.
Another head clash. What's that? A head clash?
Yeah, it's a head clash. He's just got nothing. He's got no movement. He's not sharp at all. You know, he's just dead. He can't move his feet out of the way of that jab either.
Yeah, he can't get away from the jab. Look, there it is again. And look, you see he's just leaning into it as well. He's giving up his height. Like Catterall never has to reach for that jab, and he's the shorter guy.
Yeah.
He never has to reach.
Yeah. He might get stopped, or they just might have to pull him out because he's not doing anything to make Catterall, like, you know, respect him in any way.
I bet 100 on him getting stopped. I bet $100 on Josh Hill against.
So it seems like your money's good though. You might get a good return tonight.
I put Mark to 10 rounds to Catterall to win in 10, but we'll see. Josh really is up for it though. In saying that, he's really trying to make a go of it. He's trying to fight. He's trying hard to fight.
Yeah, I mean, his fighting spirit might be there, but his body's just not responding from what I'm seeing. He's
trying hard, Josh. He's really trying. He's making a fight of it, though. Credit due to him. He's making it exciting. But when it comes down to the skills, the jab and the defense, it's all Catterall.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of untidy clashes.
Yeah.
Heads coming together quite a bit. All right. Ring set. Josh pushing it. I mean, it's going to take a lot out of him, them attacks.
He's getting countered as well.
He's putting a lot into them attacks, and he's not getting much reward.
Yeah.
Good jab by Catterall, but not much on them. He's backing up. Okay, Taylor trying to prove that he's a stronger man. Rough shots. Rabbit punch by Taylor. Taylor doesn't care where they go. He doesn't care where they go. Oh, big left hand by Jack Catterall. Big left hand. Lands another left. He fight like clean punches. It's no contest. It's no contest at all. Okay, we're only in the third round. It feels like a whole 12 round in the amount of punches that and action, head clashes and everything. Okay. Jack styling on him, turning side to the side on him, little left to the body. Taylor pushing the pace. See, they were scoring these attacks for Taylor like it was effective punching last time out, and it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
The last fight I had 8-4, and Taylor got dropped.
I've got Jack up 3 already.
Yeah.
I've got him up 3. And see the way they're scoring, and they might give Josh a round like the last one. They might give him that, but I'll give that to Jack.
Yeah, that wasn't effective aggression. That was regular aggression. That wasn't effective.
I don't think that's effective aggression, but the judges, you know what I mean, at times. But this time it's in Leeds, so he might like last time he got the decision. It was in Glasgow, and he's from Edinburgh, isn't it?
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you might not get so lucky this time. You might not get so lucky. All right. What's you guys' scorecards before we start the fourth?
I'm not scoring it, but I haven't seen a
scoring.
round where I could give it to Taylor so far.
Yeah, it's
Right,
3-0.
What you got it, Hyam?
3-0.
3-0?
Yeah,
Keanu's got it 3-0 as well. Oh, getting pieced up again. Josh getting pieced up. And he's swelling up around the right. Oh, though he came in with swellings, to be honest, so it's hard to say. Oh, look at that jab. Catterall, like, just a way better boxer. It's a way better boxer. That's illegal, that shoulder charge that Catterall does, though. The referee hasn't done much about it.
Mm.
He keeps charging him off with that shoulder.
Yeah, I just saw him do it.
Okay. Taylor trying to fire away.
Whoa.
Little body shot by Taylor. Taylor, like, doesn't seem to have much clues how to open up Josh, apart from trying to just swing his hands. In terms of like him open. Oh, look at that jab by Taylor, like by Catterall.
It looked like Catterall's the only thinking fighter in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, good left hand. Good left hand. He wants to humiliate Josh, he does, man. He wants to make him look silly. That's what he wants to do. Oh, look at the jab again. Left hook by Catterall. Didn't land clean. But he built it off the jab. That's better jabbing from Taylor.
I don't know if it's just me, but Taylor doesn't seem even willing to throw a sharp 1-2.
It's almost like he doesn't know how to.
Yeah, yeah. He's sort of like pouring with the jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a curious case of Josh Taylor. We don't know how this guy ever became undisputed. He looks like he's a C-class fighter in all his other fights.
Looks like he hit the wall, man.
Yeah,
he got there and he hit the wall. He got there and he hit the wall. You know?
It's a curious case. He's like Benjamin Button for real. Like he's like regressing.
Getting outboxed again. Still getting outboxed behind it. Look at the jab. Bam. As soon as I say it, bam. That's an accurate jab. You can see it scoring. You can see it. Look, and again. And again.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 1-2. Put a 1-2 behind it. Oh, getting boxed up now, Josh. You're getting boxed up now. Wow. Boy, that was hey, listen. This is easy to score. This fight is like bang easy to score.
Yeah, like what happened to Josh Taylor? Like what happened to him?
he ran into somebody with serious skills, and like, I don't know how good Jack's career would be, but he just seemed to have this guy's number.
I always thought that the Prograis fight was real close. The Ramirez fight wasn't close, but the Prograis fight was real close. Maybe this guy.
I tell you what, yeah. Apart from the knockdowns, the Ramirez fight is pretty close. The knockdowns is what like separated thing. There were some hard rounds. Josh won the fight. Josh
won the fight. But it shows you now, like these guys, Josh Taylor, like you never seen an undisputed fighter look this bad, man.
Nope. Certainly haven't. And that end of the fourth, look at the boxing display he's putting on. He's out. This is outclassed. This is outclassed right now. You're being outclassed. You're being outclassed. You're being outclassed. He's styling. He is styling. He's styling, boy. He is styling.
This is bad, yo.
Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
I bet money on the stoppage, so I'm just hoping he stop him.
We all knew who was going to
fight. We all knew who was going to win the fight, you know?
I bookmarked it 10 for Catterall.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it might be around 10. Because Taylor's doing nothing. He's just absolutely doing nothing.
I'm hoping that he get caught with some hot shit real quick, like round 6 or 7. Just catch him with some hot shit and he never recover.
Oh, great left hand. He's hurt him. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's trying to style it like he's not. But I know Josh Taylor. I've seen him do that when he's hurt. He's hurt. And he's swelling up. His face is swelling up. He's not hurt badly. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He felt that though. Oh, good right hand himself from Taylor. This is a good fight, man. Wow. It's a good fight. Wow. Josh swinging hard. He's swinging, but like Catterall just got the drop on him with that jab. That's the best jab from Taylor. Yo,
Beats. Are we seeing CTE for real? Like he's declining slowly, but it's CTE. I think he don't know what he's doing in there. I don't think he remembers being a undisputed champion. I don't think he remembers the boxing skill. I think something got knocked out of him, man.
Yeah, the tough fights have definitely blunted him up, and I don't know if he's been drinking and living it up.
I don't know what it is, but I knew for a fact that he was going to lose to Teofimo only because Teofimo said so years before they fought. Teofimo said, "I'm gonna beat Lomachenko. I'm gonna beat Josh Taylor." They had his number years ago. So what's going on?
Really outboxing him like with this jab, just the jab alone.
Just the jab alone.
It's ridiculous.
It's a schooling, basically.
Yeah.
How you can't slip a punch?
It's a clinic.
Oh, great shots by Catterall. Great shots. He's banging trouble now. He's in serious trouble. He spins him. He better hope that bell goes. Oh, wow. This is a schooling, boy. This is an absolute schooling. Wow.
What are we looking at, man? This guy, he's giving me what's his name? Jermaine. What's his name? Jermaine Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving me those type of vibes.
Yeah.
CTE. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guy is amazing champion, and out of nowhere, he can't even tie his own fucking shoes. You know what I mean?
Wow. Whew. Is he trying? Is he trying to save something for a late finish? You reckon, or is he just going I have to ask.
Don't start the bullshit, Beats. Come on.
Because he's getting pieced. Look, 6. He's getting
trying
pieced.
to save something.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my God!
I'm not kind of like, you know what I mean, like give him some kind of grace. Like he might be trying to. There must be some strategy there. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
He's getting punched up, man. The guy's getting punched up. He don't even look good. He don't even look right when he was sitting in the corner just then, neither.
When he was undisputed, they was talking about he moving up to fight Crawford.
Oh dear. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Oh gosh. Right. If that fight had ever happened,
Stay away from Crawford, man.
ever happened, man, he would have caught the hands, boy. He would have caught the hands. The Nebraska hands, boy. The hands of Nebraska, they would have called that fight, boy. I'm telling you. Lord. Is Jack world class, or is he just catching this guy?
No, Jack is a world. Josh is fucking up, but Jack is actually very good. Jack is a very good fighter. But Josh is like, I don't know, man. I don't know what we seeing with this guy. He almost got knocked out right there.
Taylor still wants it though. Where are you in around 123?
I'm at 130.
Okay.
I'm just coming under the 2-minute mark.
Oh shit.
I'm
way behind.
There's the uppercut again. There's the uppercut. Right, Jack finally missed the punch, but then he lands 2 jabs.
He's gonna get knocked out by a straight left, yo. He keeps jumping in, and Jack is just missing it.
Oh.
If this is Manny Pacquiao, he would have knocked him out already.
Oh yeah, definitely, without
yeah,
question.
Yeah. This was a hospital job, and
yeah,
would have got Ricky.
Absolutely.
You see how Ricky Hatton got knocked out? It would have been like that.
The same
it would
way.
have been like that.
Exactly. Job. Yeah.
Same. He would have got. Yeah, you're right. He would have got knocked out in the same fashion.
His defense is just as loose as Hatton's. Just as loose.
Yeah, he's walking
and he can't move. He can't move his feet.
The one thing about Manny Pacquiao, you can't fight him with a loose defense. You get knocked out.
You get knocked out.
Got a loose defense, knock you out. He's piecing the ski kick, like went to the body and head.
But Jack's problem is that he want to piece him up. He want to hit, like point system. He fighting him like an amateur. If he start leaning into that left hand, he'll knock him out.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying that like it's just a matter of time before Josh walks into one.
Yeah,
like he's very reckless as well. He doesn't look. He gets hit and he just rushes straight back in. Even at the belly, caught a shot. But Jack's not a heavy puncher. He's a heavy puncher. He's not explosive.
But he's not leaning into it. He's not throwing the left hook to knock you out the way AJ threw the right hand against an Ngannou. He's not throwing the punch to knock you out. He's throwing the punch to hit you and hurt you. He needs to throw the punch to knock you out, and he'll knock him out easily.
Big up Live J5. He says Taylor looks like he doesn't have a lot left in the tank. Yeah.
And the thing is, Jack. I think Jack, if he allowed himself to stand center ring, he could really do some damage. He just keeps moving too much.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't think Taylor has anything on his punches at all right now.
Yeah. Wow, Josh just getting a beating, man. See, these beatings he's taking here, man, like at 32. Wow. Don't be surprised if he can't, couple of fights, he takes a fight, and then one shot just puts him away. Because
this also sheds a lot of light on Usyk Fury, because Josh Taylor is Usyk in this fight. Keep coming forward, blah blah blah. Keep coming forward. This is what Fury was supposed to be doing, what Jack Catterall is doing, but Fury couldn't keep it up.
Yeah, he couldn't keep it going. He had that good little spell.
Yeah,
where he landed, and then them uppercuts he threw some nice uppercuts, though, boy.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean, all right, Jack's trying to push it. Josh trying to push the attack now.
Josh think you gonna break him. Just went
Is Jack gonna slow down? I don't see it because he hasn't took nothing to the body to slow down. Nothing's really, you know what I mean, and nothing damaging just hit him up top.
But the pressure is coming on, though. I'm not gonna lie, he is putting pressure on him.
Yeah, but he's just picking up counters. All right. He's slowed up a bit this round, Jack, yeah? Slowed up a bit. All right, Taylor coming back. Maybe he's got tired of like landing so much punches, man. This might be the first round that you could call a. Although, see, Taylor Catterall comes back with that jab. Every time you think that Taylor might be getting back in. All right, good feint by Taylor, but he couldn't pin Jack on the ropes. Jack got back on the front foot, landed that jab. See, even on the rounds that Catterall is taking off, Josh not really being able to take full advantage. Is that a big good left cross from Jack?
Yeah, he can't capitalize, but Jack is still catching him. He's still touching him. Ooh, he's still touching him with that jab.
Oh, coming back now. Catterall coming back. I think Taylor thought he hurt him, but Jack come back with his own shots.
Taylor feel like he sees something. Taylor feel like he sees something.
Taylor pushing it hard. Taylor pushing hard. He's not giving up. He wants this win. He doesn't like Jack. They don't like each other. He wants this win. Left over the top by Taylor.
Oh, good shot.
This is best round for Taylor so far. Jack comes back with that left hand. Off Taylor leaving himself very open.
Ooh.
Very open. Very open.
You see, when if Jack just
good body shot by Jack. Good body shot.
If he just stands there in the center ring and holds his ground and lets his hands go, he could end this fight a lot quicker.
Yeah. He's moving too much.
Yeah.
Who won that? Was that the 6th round? Who won that?
That's a 7.
I'll give it to Josh. Let's give it to Josh.
Yeah, I'll give that to Josh.
Give it to Josh. No problem. Jack is going to end his night.
I don't think there's anything on Taylor's punches right now. There's no snap, no zip, anything.
Yeah, there's not much on them.
Beats, I got to talk shit. This is that UK bullshit. Jack needs to stand his ground and fight. Stop the pure boxing bullshit. No, fuck. This is a fucking fight.
And especially if you're gonna use that Philly shell guard as well.
Yeah,
and you're constantly on the move.
Fuck all of that Luke Campbell bullshit. Fucking fight.
Yeah. Like
you're making the fight harder for yourself. You're making the fight harder for yourself right now.
Exactly.
Josh will have to nail him into the ground to beat him. He doesn't like Josh either, man. I'll have to nail him into the ground. This is a grudge match. You know what I mean? I think Jack took a little round off now. Now he's going to want to put him back in his box.
This is where you need that American ego, that asshole Adrian Broner mentality, that asshole bullshit. You need that shit a little bit.
I was thinking James Toney, just stand there.
Yeah, stand there and fight this motherfucker.
Catterall's starting to work. Catterall working the body now. He's working the body a bit more.
Ooh. Jack Catterall is a good fighter, man.
Good shot by Taylor, but Catterall walked through it. I didn't like the way Catterall was square for that punch, though. He walked through it, though.
Oh, God, I saw the punch. I saw it.
Good shot.
Yeah, good right hand from Taylor. Solid right hand, too.
Good jab by Taylor. Good jab.
Damn, I'm losing my money as the rounds keep going, man.
Yeah. Right. Catterall slowing up a little. You know what I mean? Slowing up. Josh coming back into it. The Edinburgh man coming back into it. What we got? Oh, good left hand by Catterall.
Yo, Anthony, you're right. There's nothing on Josh Taylor's punches.
Yeah, there's not much on them.
Yeah, there's nothing on his punches because he just landed a punch that should have knocked him out.
Like Catterall's running out of energy, though, but he's still outboxing Josh. But these kind of rounds, I don't know. These rounds could go to Josh Taylor because he's forcing.
Yeah, right now he's.
I'll give Josh this round.
Yeah, I give him this round too. He's landing the better punches.
Like Catterall looks all over the place now.
Catterall using too much energy with the moving around. Yeah, stand there and fight the guy that you could beat him. Ooh, Josh is starting to come on.
Yeah, Josh is coming on. Not much of his shots, like you said, but
yeah, they arm punches, but he's landing.
Catterall getting backed up this time. You know what I mean? Getting backed up involuntarily. Oh, good combination by Catterall. Is he trying to walk Josh onto it? He's trying to walk Josh onto something and knock him out, you know.
I hope he does.
Oh, left hand by Catterall.
Oh, lovely uppercut there, though. Yeah.
He's trying to walk him onto something.
Ooh.
What happened there? See, Catterall did some good work towards the end, but I have to give that. I'll give that round to Taylor.
Yeah, I'll give that round to Taylor as well. That's two rounds we gave to Taylor. What are we in?
We're approaching. Is it
round 9 coming up?
This is the 9th?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, my money is going out the window. Hit this motherfucker with some shit.
Hey, the scores are closing down now. 78-76 to Jack.
I just lost $200 last week, or a week ago, whatever. I had Usyk by KO, and you know how upsetting that is. I bet 100 on Usyk by KO, and I bet 100 on the draw. And neither one came out.
That referee was on some corrupt.
That ref fucked me up. Yeah, that ref fucked me up. That should have been over in the 9th round.
Corruption. That's what that was. It was corruption.
He actually held Usyk's hand.
Yeah. Uppercut by Taylor.
Ooh.
The jab comes back from Catterall, though. Then it goes to the stomach. Jab goes. Oh, good left cross by Josh Taylor. But he can't. Josh can't maintain it though. Like
Josh can't slip a punch to save his life, and he's throwing nothing on the punches. He caught.
Good combinations. One. Oh, Jack, going for it. Taylor don't look good, man.
Oh my God. Jack Catterall is man.
Yeah, he went back to the pea soup, piecing him up. Okay. That's what Josh needs. He needs that body shot there. That's what he needs.
That left hook to the body.
Yeah, I think with the right hand he threw that time. You need.
I see it. I saw it.
You know what I mean? You need that right to the body, slow him up.
Ooh.
This could be becoming a grueling fight now, bro.
Jesus Christ. Come on, man. My fucking money is falling.
He ain't stopping it now. He's lost momentum. It's a matter of just getting to the bell and seeing if he can, keep his points win. His points lead.
There's no way a ref could have Josh Taylor winning this fight. He's getting hit with too many clean, effective punches.
He's coming back into it, though. Oh, another body shot by Taylor. Taylor going to the body. Oh, Jack backed up. Strange fight. Josh showing the heart, bro.
Yeah, but Jack is letting him back into this shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, I said, man, Josh might be holding it for the late surge, man. Holding for the late surge.
This would be fucked up if he actually right. That's gonna be sad.
Okay.
That was another headbutt.
So, who's winning this round? I've got Josh Taylor winning this round. He's landing. He's more consistent. He's winning this round. There's only a round separating them now. 7 seconds to go. Good shots. Oh, maybe. I don't know. This is a hard round. Maybe Taylor got it. I don't know. That's a hard round to start. That's a hard round. Taylor landed the better shots, but Josh was more consistent. I don't know. Now it's becoming a hard fight to score. It's going to be controversial. It's going to be another controversial fight, man.
Well, we know Jack won the first 6. Right? We know Jack won the first 6. So now we in the second half. What Josh won 8 and 9, or you giving him 7, 8, 9?
I give Jack the last one because I think he landed the better shots.
Yeah, look, woo! He is catching him clean, man. This guy ain't even got his hands up. Yo, what the fuck is Josh Taylor need to? I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a strange fight.
Just because you walk forward don't mean that you're doing nothing, man. Come on.
Yep.
On my card, Taylor has to win these 3 rounds to get a draw.
Yeah, right? To get a draw.
You have to put him on the canvas to get a win.
Yeah, we gonna do this like Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. This guy is losing the fight. He was losing the first fight. Now he's losing the second.
Right. In the 10th, Taylor starts off strong, but not really landing. But he's very aggressive, though. And in all the exchanges, like, Catterall is always the more accurate, but sometimes he gets swamped in volume. There's a jab again. Okay. Jack knows he's got to keep the punch output high. You know what I mean?
God. He's landing a jab at will, man.
Yeah. Got to keep the punch output high.
It seems like every jab he throws, he lands.
Like Taylor, it's just like he can't see Jack's punches coming, man.
Taylor's moving around and doing all of this and doing all of that, but he don't realize he's a deer in the headlights.
He can't see the jab. He can't see it, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. Donovan snapped his neck back.
And head movement is a part of boxing. What the fuck is Josh Taylor doing?
He's walking face first.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Just eats it.
Yeah, he's literally walking face first, like you said, Anthony.
But that's a sign of somebody who's dead at the weight. Just calm move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was dead at the weight in their first fight.
And that was 2 years back. Over 2 years.
Exactly.
They're both tiring a little.
He got that Devin Haney swag right now.
And what they got? What's either man got? How much does Jack want it? How much does Taylor want it? Double jab by
Jesus.
Catterall.
Jack is being way too polite. You need to start hurting him.
Yeah.
You need to start putting something on him. Like fucking throw your fucking real shit on him. Come on, man. My money is I'm losing money.
Good body shots by Taylor.
And the thing is, when Catterall puts his shots together, he's very effective.
Very
accurate.
He needs to start throwing with bad intentions. He needs to start throwing punches with bad intentions.
I think it's just his mentality. He's very safe.
His mentality is the problem. That's what I'm talking about. That UK bullshit.
Yeah, very safety first.
Yeah, I want to outpoint you. I'm smarter than you. I want to embarrass you. No, this is a fight. Knock this motherfucker out.
Like the one thing he doesn't want to do, like see when he was getting walked down, they were scoring them rounds to Taylor, even though it wasn't effective aggression. That was a nice attack by Josh Taylor.
Oh man, Jack is a very good fighter, man. You can see it. He just don't have that monster in him.
That's a hard round to score again because it looked like to me Josh.
That one
was aggressive.
Yeah, but he didn't land nothing. I got to get that one to Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, man. Jack needs to fucking take a Mike Tyson pill or something, man. Come on.
He needs to stop the guy walking him down because it looks bad. Because it's giving the optical illusion that Josh is doing more than what he is.
Exactly.
And the problem is the optical illusion is made greater because he keeps on moving his feet. But he doesn't need to.
You said it perfectly. Both of y'all said it perfectly. Y'all said it perfectly. I couldn't even said it better.
And like I said,
exactly what it is.
Catterall's a very good fighter. He's well schooled, very technical. Very good.
Fundamentals are beautiful.
He's got it 7-3, Jack. He's got it 7-3.
He needs just a little bit of I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that's what he needs.
He needs that. He's
the
type of fighter needs to be over in the American gyms, really.
Yeah,
he's got the fundamentals down pat, but his mentality
his mentality is the problem. He needs to come on, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Who you think you're talking to? Who you think you're walking up on? Hurt this motherfucker. That's what he needs.
Yeah. 100%. Good exchange there, man. They both landed some hard shots.
Jack is slowed down, though, significantly. I'm not going to lie. Jack is slowed down.
He's getting behind that jab. He can't miss that jab, man.
He can't miss it. Fucking Josh Taylor is the fucking junior welterweight Joe Joyce.
Yeah. I
got an iron chin. I
tell you what, Britain have prided themselves in having them fighters. Yeah, I can take a shot on the chin. Take shot on the chin. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Carl Froch, Joyce. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. This fucking guy delivering his chin on a platter.
The referee's reading the riot act.
This guy's Grubhub. This guy.
Oh, great shot by Josh. Great shot by Jack. Great shot. Josh in trouble. Josh is in serious trouble.
Josh in trouble?
Yeah, he's down. He's wrestling down.
Oh shit! Jack Catterall just caught him like Mike Tyson caught Francis Botha.
He's hurt. He's still hurt.
Shit was crazy.
He's still hurt.
Shit. Oh,
yo, that punch was crazy. That's what we was asking Jack to do. Oh, he caught him with something beautiful. That shit was gorgeous.
He walked him onto a beauty.
Yeah, a beautiful shot.
Taylor's smart. Taylor smart though. Taylor's been very clever there. He's smart.
Yeah, he know not to engage. Ooh. Oh, that shit was beautiful.
Josh,
that was Mike Tyson, Francis Botha all over again. That shit. Oh, he caught him again.
Where are you? I'm 32 seconds into the round.
I'm 40. I'm 40 seconds. I'm behind you.
Oh, you're behind?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Oh, no, you okay. That's the one. Okay.
Yeah, you saw the punch that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let him off the hook.
Yeah, he did. Damn, that was crazy, yo. Jack Catterall is actually doing what we asking him to do. Stay in your ground and throw a punch.
Why have you stopped punching?
Yeah, I don't know. He's tired.
Is he arm weary? Yeah, he must be tired.
Yo, this is crazy.
That's weird. You hurt the guy, and then you took his foot off the gas.
Man. He hurt him bad twice. Damn, yo. How did he survive that round? This is what I'm talking about. For all the UK fans, understand the difference. We egotistical and disgusted and nasty in America. That is what you need in a fighter at some point. You can't be this fucking gentleman, nice guy bullshit.
That is where a lot of Brits do come up second. You are right. Yeah. You're all right.
There's no nice guy shit. Fuck that gentleman.
Look how hot he is. You took it off the gas.
My God.
Well, to me, like, there's no comeback for Josh from here.
Oh, my God. He caught him with that punch, man.
Way behind, as far as I'm concerned.
The American fighters, they not the best fighters and all that bullshit, but they do have the arrogance to fucking hurt you and then walk you down and knock you the fuck out. You need that.
Yeah, Catterall needs a better trainer, man. He's a better trainer.
He's got Jamie Moore there, not doing the job now.
Nah, and I'm surprised because Jamie Moore was like a blood and guts warrior type of guy, and
that's not going to work.
His producers guys are a bit too safety first.
Yeah.
He needs to stay with Ben Davison.
Oh,
Ben Davison knows boxing.
Could Jack stop him in the last?
Jack's got to stop this motherfucker. Come on, I'm losing money, man.
Can Jack stop him in the last? He's hurt. But it's like Jack can't put like nothing on Taylor's punches. He's trying hard. He's trying.
He's giving Taylor a real beating in there, you know, and Taylor's faces it all.
Jackson's going to box him. Jackson's going to box. Jackson's not going to go for the stoppage.
Jack should be ashamed of himself. Jack should be ashamed of himself. Your occupation is fighter.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
And this is why. And this is why I wasn't really like pro Catterall after the first fight, because I was saying, listen, man, you have to do more to win that fight. You can't just, you know, edge a few rounds here and there, expect to get the result in Scotland of all places. You know what I mean? You got the talent to really take this guy out.
Oh, but good left hand. Beautiful left hand. Coming to stop him in the last. Is he? Oh, no. He's okay.
Oh, my God. There's another one. Oh, my God. Come on.
That's the only flaw you have, Jack Catterall.
He's not a monster.
Yeah. You don't finish your work, man.
You playing with your food.
Yeah.
And the thing is that could be the difference between him and becoming a world champion.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
You don't deserve it. Like you don't deserve it. A world champion is a big deal, man. You gotta fight for it. You gotta grab it. Grab it. What the fuck is this? Rabbit.
Oh. Catterall with the flourish. The more accurate, better accurate, more telling punches. Oh, 1-2 there. 1-2. You know, the jab. But Taylor pushing the pace though. Taylor ain't gave up though. Credit due. He ain't gave up. Body shot by Taylor.
Lost my fucking money with this ball. $100 I just lost. God damn. Because you can't be a fucking monster. Why are you boxing if you're not a monster? What are you doing? He's in there outpointing people? What the fuck is that?
Uppercut by Catterall. Beautiful shots. Nah, you ain't won that, Josh. You ain't won that. Catterall cleaned you up. Catterall cleaned you up. There'll be no controversy.
Jesus. Yo, Catterall is throwing bullshit punches that landed on Josh. Jack Catterall, man, I'm not fucking with you, man. I'm not fucking with Jack Catterall no more. He don't fuck me up. 140 is about to be a real serious division. Subriel Mateus killed the man.
Yeah.
You over here playing games.
You got some serious dudes in that way.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
You know what I mean? I'm here thinking, how would he do against somebody like Oldface?
See, that's the thing. You have to punch that man out, man. You know
exactly.
Oldface. You know what I mean?
Oldface is no joke. He's dangerous.
Yeah.
He coming in there to hurt you.
You let them man linger around, they're coming back at you.
Exactly.
They come back at you.
Dead serious, man. You're right. You're 100% correct with that, man.
Yeah. And then you got Eson. Is it Eson Cruz?
Isaac Cruz?
Isaac coming. Yeah,
Isaac is a problem. He's a Mike Tyson. He
boxes too much, man, for that action, man. That Latin action.
Once he hit that, like,
but he don't have evil intentions in his heart. That's the problem with Jack Catterall. You don't have evil intentions in your heart. This is your ops. This is your ops. Jack Taylor Josh Taylor is your actual ops. You're supposed to have some evil intentions in your heart against him. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I was listening to Shannon Sharp and his podcast the other day after the Haney fight, and he was saying once certain weight classes in boxing, like from welterweight, you know, whether it's 140, 147, from you hit that weight division upwards, you're dealing with some heavy artillery. You know what I mean? You can't just go in there trying to think you're gonna outbox guys.
No, exactly. I agree with you 100%. You gotta have a fighter inside you. You gotta have some monster, don't give a fuck, sociopathic behavior inside you. If you don't, get the fuck out of here, man. That's that Luke Campbell bullshit. That's why I always mention Luke Campbell, because Luke Campbell is like a nice gentleman fighter. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm worried about the scorecards, because like last time they scored Taylor's aggression, and it could happen again. They might score some of that aggression.
They may do.
Man, if they do, they're done. If they do, they never fucking work in boxing again. This fight is too many eyes on it. It's over. Josh Taylor lost again. Josh Taylor's a fucking mess.
Yeah, he was a mess in there. He had no defense. He lost it on lack of defense.
But also, numerous styles have beaten Josh Taylor. Teofimo didn't fight him the same way Jack Catterall fought him. You feel me? It's the difference, and he's still getting beat. I guarantee you, Lomachenko will beat him at 140 and to fight him a whole different way than both of them fought him, and he still lose. He's not good.
Josh knows he's shaking his head. He knows he lost. Yeah, Catterall won it. Catterall won it. Catterall won it. He knew. You mean Josh Taylor knew he lost. Josh Taylor knew he lost.
Yeah, Jack Catterall won that.
Yeah.
He deserves to win that.
Sam Jones rubbing it in. What do you need in it? You need Sam Jones to rub it in as well. Well, you got your win.
Sam Jones coming.
You finally got your win. You waited so long for that fight.
That's how he's the undisputed champion at 140 pounds. Is Jack Catterall. He's the rightful undisputed champion at 140.
Yeah.
We all knew that.
Yeah, of course. That had to be a UD. That had to be a UD. That had to be a UD, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Look at them talking to each other. The motherfuckers were so nasty. They didn't never want to talk to each other. But now look, they're actually talking to each other.
Yeah. Wow.
That's Frotch and Groves right there.
Man. Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor came off like a workman. He came off like a workman, Josh Taylor. Right? He came off like a workman.
Well, he really tried. He really did.
He did try, but he was crude as fuck.
Yeah, he was very crude. Very crude.
Yeah.
He just looked like a limited brawler in there tonight.
Yeah, he looked like a guy from the pub, a workman.
Yeah. Pub fight. It was a pub fight.
He's got nothing left in this game, man.
It's over for him.
It's over for him.
Wow.
It's over for him. Big time. Yeah, you got some serious dudes in that weight class.
That weight class, you lose your life in that weight class.
Yeah.
You lose your life in that weight class, man. Josh needs to sit down somewhere.
And if he's starving himself to get down to 140 when he should really be at 140, don't even talk about 147.
Don't even talk about it because your skill set can't support 147. Your skill set can't support that weight jump.
Nah.
You stand around anywhere near Crawford, you in trouble.
Yeah.
You go anywhere near Boots, bro. I mean, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Boots will make you a fucking poster. To make you a poster. It turns you into a fucking meme.
Yeah.
Boots.
Yeah. I think somebody needs to talk to Josh Taylor and say, listen, man, you've achieved a lot. Just call it a day.
Yeah, just call it a day. You don't fakest.
But there's still big fights out there for him.
No. There's no big fights for him.
No big. There might be big fights because he's a name beast, but not fights where he's competitive.
Yeah, it's over. There's no fight that he can win at 140.
He's an undisputed champion, so if he can get some big, because 140 is quite competitive. So I don't know if he stays top rank, all the actions at match. I mean, top rank will fund him out. They've got no problem with that. They'll fund him out to match him.
He's Derek Chisora of the weight class.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
he's Derek Chisora of the weight class.
Derek gets some good purses, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for elevation fights, a journeyman for elevation fights. You know, that's it. For the next guy to elevate, they fight you, they look good against you, then they can get a title fight. That's what we're dealing with right now.
Wow.
117,
111 was my card.
115, 111?
117, 111.
Oh, 117, 111.
Man. I don't know, man.
I just lost $100, man.
There's a lot to kind of like to ponder on both fighters. Does Josh have a future, and can Catterall compete at world title for them belts?
That's what. For me, I think this is the end of the road for Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor, yeah.
I think it's the end of the road. You know, you gotta be sensible. You reach the mountaintop. You know what I mean? Winning that tournament, beating Paul Grace, undisputed. You reach the that's the end of it for me. I mean, he's in the weight class that he really shouldn't be fighting in at this stage and age of his career. You know, and if he steps up to 147, like you said and Hayam said, Beats, you know, his skill set is just not good enough to even compete at that level, you know, in that weight class. I think with Catterall, my issue with him, and it always, even before the first fight, even when he fought friggin' what's his name, O'Hara Davis, and the fights, I think I saw him before that. He's too cautious. He's too safety first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Hayam said, his fundamentals are very good. He's a very good little operator. But at that level, you just need that nasty streak in you. And I think he doesn't have it.
Even against Bob's still flipping promoting this thing.
Bob's still out there with the bullshit.
What's he saying? What's Bob saying?
I don't know what he's saying, but he's old as fuck. What is he saying? I didn't turn up. I can't turn up the volume. What is he saying?
Allow an American fighter to come here with this British board scoring the fight. Those scores were ridiculous.
What?
Well, let's try and bring in Josh Taylor. Josh, can you come forward, Josh?
Oh, Bob flipped on the judges.
Man, see now, man.
Yo, you got to watch the broadcast though. You'll get my thing taken down. Like,
no, I'm sorry. I turned it down.
He's he don't like the scores. He
complained about the
scoring the fight.
See now, man.
Bob, you mean put the old boy. Faster, man. Seriously, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You shouldn't even give up a man like that.
There's no way that he won this fight.
Granddad, did it?
Yeah. Oh, Bob, Bob Arum, man. What's he talking about?
Jesus. I think Josh is over. I think Jack Catterall
busted up, man.
Yeah, but this is the crazy part. Jack Catterall was exposed in this fight. I would use that word, exposed. You don't have no monster in you.
Yeah, you could have a nasty streak.
Yeah, you was exposed because you could touch in a guy every single fucking second and you can't knock him out.
Yeah,
you don't have the monster in you. You don't have that Tank Davis in you. You don't have that that nastiness in you.
Yeah, and the thing is, like I said, when he puts his punches together, Catterall, he looks very good.
Yeah,
he's a very talented boxer. Yeah,
the guy is very fucking good.
Yeah.
The UK need to wake up on him. Like, I was talking shit. Me and Beast was watching together. We was watching Daniel Dubois versus Jarrell Miller. And I was like, after the fight, I was like, yeah, UK got one. Stand up, UK, blah, blah, blah. Daniel Dubois showed up for that fight. What the fuck just happened with Catterall, yo?
Bob, I wonder if Bob realizes that Taylor is not an American fighter. He's from Britain.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
He fights under a British Boxing Board of Control license.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to get rid of the British Boxing Board of Control. I want them to get rid of the whole organization. I don't like them at all. I want somebody else to create an organization to regulate boxing. I don't like the British Boxing Board of Control. They're just too fidgety. And they're too small, too. You would think they were a lot bigger and made a lot more. I want them to get out of boxing.
Who's that?
Bring in VADA, but get rid of the British Boxing Board of Control. Fuck out of here.
You're not impressed by the board, no?
No, I don't like the way they dealt with the Conor Ben situation. They made that personal. They didn't treat it like a normal situation. I'm tired of the British Boxing Board of Control. Fuck them. They didn't treat it like a regular normal.
Very corrupt organization. Very corrupt.
Yeah. Fuck them. Get rid of them. Like here in New York, I'm in New York. That is like the MTA. Like, get rid of the MTA. The MTA is fucking garbage. That's the same thing. That's the same way I feel about the British Boxing Board of Control. It's just like garbage organization. We in America, we got a lot of garbage organizations, but the British Boxing Board of Control is a small organization that controls a lot of shit. They need to get the fuck out of it.
Well, they're more or less the first official commission.
Yeah, no, they
You
do
know what
it.
I'm
They
saying?
do a good job. Their position is very good, but I don't like them. They need to move out and put somebody else in that position. You know what I mean? Their position is great. I love where they are and what they do, but they need to get the fuck out of there. Sam Jones over there kissing this fucking guy. You wouldn't be kissing him if he was a heavyweight. That would have been a terrible fight if it was a heavyweight.
Tell you what, man. He got his win, man. He got his win. He got his win.
He got his win. I lost my money, man.
Bob more angry that his fighter lost to an Eddie Hearn fighter. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Bob pissed because, you know what I mean?
That's two fighters in a row. That's two fighters.
Yeah.
Chevron Clark and now Jack Catterall.
No, Ellis isn't a top ranked fighter. He's a Frank Warren.
No, Ennis is not Frank Warren. Ennis is Simon Matchroom.
What?
Boots Ennis is Simon Matchroom.
Oh. No, I'm saying he's mad that Matchroom fighter has beaten the top ranked fighter because
Yeah.
That's what he's mad at. That's what he's mad at. He's mad about that. Don't like because he hates Eddie. He hates Eddie. He couldn't blast Eddie. So this was the closest he could get to blasting Eddie.
They mad at Eddie because they've been bullshitting and not doing their job for years, decades. They not promoting fights. Eddie Hearn is actually showing up and promoting fights, doing his job. They mad at Eddie Hearn because he's better at what he does and at what they do. He's better. That's the truth. Eddie Hearn is the truth, man. I fuck with Eddie Hearn. I'm a black kid from the fucking projects in Harlem in America. I fuck with Eddie Hearn. He's the best promoter in the entire world. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
He said them scorecards were awful. Why? What did you score? I thought it was quite an accurate reflection.
What did we score?
Oh, you're talking about the first fight. You talking about the first fight?
Oh, the first fight was horrible.
What was he talking about this fight? The first
what
fight
was the scorecards for this fight? This fight was at least a 116, 112.
117, 111, 116, 113, 117, 111.
Yeah, I can see that. This fight was legitimate. Like, it wasn't even close.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't.
Nah, I've got a question mark over Catterall, man. At world level, I just got a question mark over him. Like, good boxer, but I just don't think he has that menace in him, man.
Yeah, if you can't be around lions and don't have no lion in you. Jack Catterall is a fucking lion that eats cat food. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Like, what? Well, you can't eat cat food. The fuck is that? That's what he do. He eat cat food. He's a good lion, strong lion, everything, but he eat cat food. Yeah.
I'm just looking at his record again on BoxRec, and for me, too many points wins against opposition that really should be getting out of there.
Like he was controlling the Linares fight last time, and he didn't get rid of him. He didn't get rid of him by 4 games.
That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, too many just comfortable point wins, and you're not gonna get that at the real top table. You're not gonna get that. Against
and he's a better fighter, skill for skill. He's a better fighter than Ajit Kabayel. But Ajit Kabayel is going to get more respect because he's knocking motherfuckers out, stopping them with body shots. He's doing the job. You out here playing games, though.
He's not a better fighter than Ajit Kabayel.
I'm talking about skill for skill. The pivot off the foot, left hook, all of that. Jack Catterall is better than Ajit Kabayel. But Adrian Caballero, you know, they heavyweights and all that. But Adrian Caballero is doing the business. You not, dog. What way you want me to rank you?
Yeah. I'm just thinking even a matchup with somebody like Pitbull. Pitbull's limited.
Oh, Pitbull is a problem.
Pitbull, the name says it all.
Yeah, Pitbull is a problem, yo. I don't know if he beat Pitbull. I don't know if he beat Pitbull.
No, I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. Yeah. And he's not he's a better fighter than Pitbull.
He boxes Pitbull's head off. It's a matter of
yes, he does. But Pitbull walks in and earns it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And knocks him the fuck out.
Yeah. And especially if it's a fight.
That's the truth.
Especially if it's a fight away from the UK as well. You're gonna have to go there and fight the dude.
Yo, Jack Catterall is living too comfortable. He over there with his wife and his baby and living a nice life and all this bullshit. No, man, that's not what this is. This is something different, man. This is die for it. Pitbull is die for it. You don't want to get you put him in the ring with Pitbull. I guarantee you he get exposed.
Yeah, I think to be honest, as I said, I think Pitbull is limited, but I think Pitbull knocks him out.
Yeah, he's very limited, but he'll knock him out.
Yeah.
He'll knock out the more advanced fighter.
Yeah, but he's got to cut the ring down. Like, it's not easy to cut the ring down from Catterall. You better to cut the ring off, like, you know.
Pitbull is the closest thing we got to Mike Tyson right now in the sport of boxing.
Pitbull Cruz, what? Because he knocked out like
Cruz,
that
he's
nothing
coming
there.
forward. No, I'm telling you, Pitbull Cruz is the closest thing we have to Mike Tyson in the entire sport right now. He is. He is. I ain't gonna lie. He is. He walked forward to you, use some head movement, and open up like a son of a bitch. He's a nasty piece of work. Look at it. Look at it and think about it. Look at it and think about it.
Catterall
should actual thought.
Catterall should be beating Pitbull Cruz. He should be beating.
Yo, you remember Rolly got power in both hands. Rolly is
Rolly can't box, brother.
Yeah, we know Rolly is a fool. Come on, Beats. We know Rolly is an idiot. We know that. But he got power in both hands. He do. We know Rolly is a fool. But he got power in both hands.
Catterall make Rolly look stupid. It might not knock him out like Cruz.
Yeah, but
Rolly look stupid. But
listen to what you said. Listen to what you said.
I would expect Catterall to beat Rolly, though.
But Catterall would beat the shit out of Rolly. But do you expect Catterall to stop him?
No.
See? See? That's a problem, dog.
Yeah.
That's a fucking problem. When you're better than somebody in every way and you can't stop them.
Yeah. You need that equalizer, man, at that level.
Yeah, you need that ego, that asshole about you.
And like I said, once you step up to
else.
Yeah, once you step up to the welterweight, whether it's light welter or welterweight and beyond, you need that equalizer. And I just don't think this guy does enough for me to suggest that he could be a world champion.
That's what I'm saying. He's got exposed tonight. He's exposed to the other champions. You know what the other champions look at him and see? Like, this motherfucker is nice. He's cool. He good. He got fundamentals and everything, but he ain't a monster like me. That's what the other champions see from Catterall. Yeah. He ain't a beast like me. Wait till I get to him. I push the fucking issue.
Somebody said there's no way. John, there's no way 117-11. That's why I had it. There was a couple of swing rounds. I had it 117, 111. Yeah, that's why I had it.
No, they bugging. They fooled by the guy walking forward.
There was only one person scoring any accurate punches. What's up? What's happening, Brent?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just hearing a lot of stuff.
You had it 170, 111 as well, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I know what a lot of these guys are saying. They're saying how Jack Catterall can't beat Rolly or Pitbull Cruz. The thing is with Pitbull Cruz, the way he walks in and that, you have to be cut off the ring with a guy that's slick as Jack Catterall. He's gonna be getting caught all the time. I don't know what they see in Rolly's chin as well. It's like, he's not gonna. Come on now.
I never said that Catterall wouldn't beat Rolly. I said he would be.
He said he won't stop him.
He wouldn't knock him out.
Beat Rolly.
What makes you think he won't knock him out? Because he saw him just turn in the fight.
Catterall doesn't stand his ground, and he doesn't sit on his punches. When he does, like tonight, he did it in spots. He looks very
in spots. He did it for a lot for most of the winning rounds. He did it, and every time he planted his feet, Josh was hurt.
Yeah, but he
Jack
doesn't do enough.
He doesn't do enough. 6th round, dog.
He doesn't do enough for me.
He doesn't do enough.
Yeah, he doesn't do enough for me.
Fair enough.
And that's why in fights like that at that level, you probably end up making the fight a lot closer than what it really should be. You see what I mean?
Do you think this fight was close?
Say that again?
Did you think this fight was close?
I didn't think the fight was close, but against better opposition, you might end up making a situation where the fight is a lot closer than what it should be.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Anthony is 100% correct.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Anthony is 100% correct,
and especially if you're fighting away from home.
But that's the thing. But it's more about what the judges like, right? But officially, if you're hitting scoring punches and stuff like that, you should be winning the fight. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like so when they're saying, this fight was close. We're Bob Arum and I don't get it. I don't see it because like you're seeing a guy hitting gloves on this stuff and winning 3 middle rounds. It's just saying like the Fury Usyk fight.
Yeah,
you're seeing a bit of stuff, and they're just obviously because it's their guy. They're just going, oh, I think it's close. It's not close. It wasn't close.
Yeah,
it wasn't a close fight. But hear me out. We just celebrated last week. We just celebrated undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. He went. Before he became undisputed, he went to cruiserweight and dominated, became undisputed. He went to everybody's backyard and fought them and took all those belts. You can't put performances like that in with when you go into other people's backyards and all of that and be a boss like that, like Alexander Usyk is.
And look how we fought last week. He was on the front foot. He was a smaller man, punching down the bigger man.
You got to separate yourself. There needs to be some type of understanding between you and the crowd that I am a monster. I am here. I'm going to take your fucking neck. There needs to be some understanding. Jack Catterall doesn't have that understanding.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that.
But
we're not saying that he can't fight.
We're not saying he's a bad fighter. He's saying that he's an amazing fighter, but he doesn't have the understanding that I am a fucking monster and I'm here to kill you.
My thing is this: if you're outboxing someone so much, it doesn't matter if you're a monster or whatever. Like if you're outboxing a guy, that's it.
Outbox somebody. This is what we're saying. Once you get to the point where you're outboxing someone and you're beating the shit out of them, it's your job as a fighter, as a champion, to finish them. And this was not finishing them.
It depends if you can finish them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. That's just obviously because
that's what we agree
from
with.
how
we
judging
agree
is.
with.
Yeah,
if you show dominance, you're supposed to exert dominance. If you
people
show
can dominate by outboxing someone.
You're supposed to exert dominance.
You can dominate by outboxing someone. Floyd Mayweather did that for most of his career.
Yeah, but Floyd Mayweather is a fucking welterweight.
Jack Catterall was the 140 pounder. It's just come on. What's the difference? 7 pounds.
We're looking for you to knock people out. We look at Inoue. Inoue knocking people out.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Why are you saying that Floyd's a welterweight if he's Jack Catterall's smaller than him?
No, I understand.
So I don't get what you're saying.
The point, but we're looking to dominate the sport. You had the chance to dominate and you didn't. That's weird, dog. That's weird. When you have the actual chance, the guy standing right in front of you, and he can't do nothing to hurt you, and you're doing nothing. You're doing bare minimum to him. That don't make sense. You gotta hurt people. That's what this is.
My thing is this: if you're trying to hurt him, you can open yourself up to counters, and that's when you can end up getting caught and start losing. You know what I mean? So I understand why he's doing that. Obviously, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but for me, I don't mind. If you're winning the fight, you're winning the fight, and he bossed it for me. So that's I don't see a problem in that.
I feel you. Yeah, and you make a very good point. If you win in the fight, you win in the fight. But what happens when you go up against another Jack Catterall? What happens when you in there with another guy that's expert level, that's really top level? The fighter.
That's a different level. Yeah.
No, if Jack Catterall is fighting Jack Catterall, somebody got to turn the fighter on. Somebody got to turn it into a fight. That's how you win the fight.
I mean, the Floyd comparison I don't really get, because that guy's an exception to the norm.
It don't matter about the Floyd comparison. All I'm saying is that, but Floyd was a killer. Look at Corrales. Look at Gotti. Floyd was a killer.
Yep.
These
Lightweight
guys are
Floyd,
not killers.
super featherweight, lightweight Floyd was different.
Yeah.
From, like, Floyd at
different proposition. Totally different proposition.
Totally different thing.
Early Floyd was taking guys out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
But when has Jack Catterall ever taken a guy out?
No, and this is what I'm saying. I'm looking at his box rec, and some of these guys are anonymous, and he's
come on.
He's taking them to points decisions.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That's the problem. Yeah. That's what we're complaining about when Jack Catterall. We're complaining about a superior athlete in every way to the fighter that he's fighting, his opponent, and he still didn't step on the gas and take him out of here.
And I want to
maybe
I'm not saying the dude can't fight. He's a very good technical boxer.
What we saying? Listen to me, fam. Listen to me, fam, for a second. We're saying you're at 140 pounds. You're fighting all the fighters there. You're beating most of them. You're outclassing most of them, but you don't have the killer instinct to end the story. But at 140 pounds, we got a guy named Subriel Mateus that has killed a man in the ring. How we put you against him, and you don't got the killer instinct to finish a fucking fight?
Of course, you can't finish it, but the thing is, he can keep it at distance with Subriel. Subriel gets hit way too much. He's talking about guys that are just fighting forward. Like.
And in all fairness, if he fights Subriel Matias, he shouldn't be looking for he should be looking to boxing. Should be looking.
Yeah. That's it. Safety first.
He said he should be looking to box him because that nigga's so dangerous.
How do you see Catterall against somebody like Barroso, old face?
He beat him. He beats Barroso.
He outclasses him.
Yeah, he's a better boxer.
He could get caught with something.
Easy fight. You're not going to get caught.
Barroso got a punch.
If you fought like how you're asking him to fight, he'll get caught. If you fought like how you're asking him to fight, he'll get caught. The thing is, he doesn't do that, so that's why he doesn't get caught. So I don't see a problem with how he fights.
I didn't hear that one. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that if he fights the way you want him to fight, he'll get caught by guys like Barroso.
Yeah, that's true, but that's what it is. This is life. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
You go back.
Why would you fight like that?
Mike Tyson, he gets caught. Yeah,
but play to your strengths. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. What's the point of you trying to get caught if you don't have to?
No, you got, this is a fight. This is a risk versus reward. You're gonna have to put yourself out there. You're not gonna fight someone
get knocked out.
Bullshit.
No, you have to. When you're fighting a guy that you know has power in his hands and you're not sure he can take a shot, it's better to be defensive. What's the point of you taking a shot just to prove that you can? That's how Devin Haney, even though obviously Ryan Garcia was on pens, that's how he got caught.
I'm not talking about that. Yeah. Just take a shot to prove that you can. But when certain fighters, certain styles, you're going to have to take a little something to get a little something. Your punch might be heavier than theirs. You know, fair enough. Your punch might be heavier than theirs, but you got to take 2 shots to get your one left hook in.
So you're telling me you should go, if you need to fight Subriel Matias, you should be trying to take shots to let one off. There's no point. You clearly see the guy, Subriel Matias has not been hurt. He's been hurt by, hasn't been hurt by guys that can punch harder than him. So what's the point of him trying to prove that he's a puncher? It's not going to make a difference.
I'm not saying that he got to prove that he's a puncher. I'm saying that you got to have some skin in the game. You got to be a dog in yourself. Subriel Matias will take 2 shots to land one, and he'll hurt Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall's stupid ass was standing there hesitating because he's not a gangster. He needs
he's standing outside because he's not a boxer. He will gangster and get knocked out.
No, he needs a little bit more gangster in him. He's already got the boxing under control. He's a very good boxer. He needs some more gangster in him. Josh Taylor should have never last past the 8th round in that fight. Never.
Okay, just saying I agree with that because that's a different type of fight. But if you're talking about a guy that's what should you say? What should he do against someone like Matias then? What are you saying he should do?
He should pot shot but follow up when he hurts him. Pot shot but follow up when he hurts him. That's what.
What if he can't hurt him? If he can't hurt him, what should he do?
Say it again.
If he can't hurt him, what should he do?
Oh, then he's in trouble. He's in trouble. If he can't hurt,
that's most likely what's going to be. So
He's going to
He-
stand there on the outside and try to pop
Yeah.
shot him all day. But that's what he should do, to be honest, to answer your question. That's what he should do, try to pot shot him and do what he did tonight against it. But that's not going to work. You got wolves out here. Sabril Mateus is going to hunt him down, walk him down, and hurt him. And you better have some fucking gangster, some dog in you, or if Sabril Mateus is standing in front of you, because he killed the man in the ring already. So you better.
Sorry, guys. I've
up.
got to read the super chat. Big up, Gerard. Appreciate it. Gerard always comes through. So big up, Beats. Ham, you are talking nonsense as usual every time, dude. You're consistent. I'll give you that. He doesn't agree. Ham, he doesn't agree.
That's all right. It's all right. But be honest, Sabril Mateus has literally killed a man in the ring. Literally. That's fact. You cannot be in there with no lack of killer instinct in the ring with Sabril Mateus. That's just stupid. You better be ready to drop and die for it. And what we saw from Catterall tonight is that you are a points fighter. You like to score points.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That's not
Live
real, dog.
Live J5 said it's a fight, but it's also boxing. Hit and not get hit is the name of the game, and that's
but
what the man did.
Well, people, listen, we're not saying that it got the dude can't fight, but at the same time, Catterall is not a defensive sort of like master. You know what I'm saying? He gets hit.
I think he is. He's quite good with his defense. That's his strong point.
Yeah.
He's very slippery. It's hard to catch him. He's very side on. I think he's quite good.
Anthony, talk to him.
He should play his strength.
He didn't get hit with no square punches at all. Josh, like if you look at Josh was getting hit with square shots, like and that jab. You tell me the amount of time that Josh was able to land a jab, a square, but rarely.
I just think Josh was just pretty much dead at the weight tonight.
Yeah,
but I'm saying when I look at, if you want to say the top 5 guys, we're talking about T.O., Haney, Mateus. Who else we got up there?
You got Barroso and Isaac.
Yeah,
you got T.O.
Barroso.
is Haney, Isaac Cruz, Cibriel Mateus, and Teofimo Lopez, and Barroso just under Isaac.
Isaac might take out all of them because he has the mentality and the skill set to do so.
Respectfully, and if Catterall was gonna go up against any one of those guys, those fights are gonna be in America. Respectfully, I don't see him holding his own against.
Why are they gonna be in America? Wait. Why are they gonna be in America?
Just because they're the champions, isn't it?
Yeah, Isaac don't have the pull to bring it to the UK. I give him that respect. He's right with that. Let's just say it don't matter where it is. I'm talking about
could be in Saudi. The fights could be in Saudi.
Maybe so.
Listen, PBC have got most of the light welters. If any of that makes them an offer, like with the DAZN machine, it could end up in Britain. Why not?
Could you see any of them guys coming over here though?
After that noise Bob made up, a lot of them can say, you see, and they probably ain't even watched the fight.
Yeah, Bob's talking nonsense. He needs to go into retirement.
Even in the comment section, I've got a lot of people saying it was 7-5. That wasn't no 7-5 fight.
No. Hell no. Who's saying that?
What?
Sorry,
a few people said 7-5 in the chat. In the chat here, said 7-5.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I gave Taylor at least 3 rounds at the most.
Yeah, at the most.
3 rounds tops.
Yeah.
3 rounds tops. Yeah.
And even those 3 rounds, it wasn't even landing anything of any significance.
Back to what we were talking about. How could you be in a fight where we only gave you 3 rounds in the whole fight and you didn't finish this motherfucker?
That's his style. That's it. That's his style. What do you want him to do? That's his style. That's how he fights.
No, that's
not. He won.
Dog. That's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
There's only special circumstances for that. For example, Usyk versus Joshua 1. Usyk is smaller than Joshua. There's no way he's going to knock him out. So we understand he beat Joshua. It was damn near 9-3 in the first fight. He beat Joshua, but he's not going to be able to knock him out because you're just a smaller person. These guys are the same weight class, and Jack Catterall didn't have that angry, horrible, upset vibe to him to take this motherfucker out. He should have took him out within 5 rounds, yo.
I don't think you could do that. To be honest, you just
Nah,
asking something
he
that's
could
just not
have.
possible.
He landed the straight left in the first round, dog.
Yeah, he did. But the thing is, like, you want him to just try and take him out, and for me, that's just
I
silly.
want
Just,
Jack Catterall to be a monster like he's supposed to be. This is the fight game. I'm not
you ask
asking
him
him
to
to
be a
do
fighter, he's
something
not.
that's crazy. I'm asking him to fucking stop playing with your food and eat your meal and then wash your plate. That's what I'm asking him to do.
But that's his style, though. You know what I'm saying? You ask him to change his style just to suit you because
Change
it's
the
for it to
style.
entertain you.
Your
That's his
style
style.
should
That's
have
it.
a
He's
killer
defensive.
in
He's
it.
more defensive.
No,
Yeah,
your
but the thing is,
style
like,
should have a killer in it. Your style shouldn't be outpoint you and make you look embarrassed. That should not be your
okay,
style.
listen.
Your style should
Right,
be I
okay,
work in and then I hurt you and I finish you.
yeah.
That's what your style should be. And Jack Catterall is an amazing boxer that's very good and he's sharp and he's smart. What the fuck is going on with the finishing part of his game?
Well, listen. If you're talking about the first fight, I'd agree with you. But in this fight, he was stepping into his shots more. He was actually much more aggressive. So I don't see what you're complaining about. Obviously, you want him to knock him out, but for me, that he was bossing most of the fight. That's it. He did what he had to do.
All right, Brent. I want to ask you something. Did you see when did he hurt him with a left hand and he went down, bundled him up, bundled Taylor down after? Did you see that bit in this fight?
So that's what I bet. Yeah, yeah.
Do you think he did take his foot off the gas a little though, didn't he?
He
I do.
did.
I agree with that. Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, I noticed like he did. He just kind of stayed back for a bit until the end of the round. But so yeah, maybe could have did something then. But for me, listen, I don't mind. He did what he had to do.
He did. And this is the small margins. What I'm trying to say makes a massive difference when you're at world level. When you have a guy in trouble like that, he hit him with a very nice straight left, and his knees buckled. And referee came in because they fell into the corner, and he was
Yeah.
hurt. And he was hurt.
Anthony,
And he didn't jump on him.
Anthony, what was is it Chatteltown in Leeds? Is it Chattel?
Say that again?
It was Chatteltown, Leeds, isn't it?
Chapeltown.
Chapel, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, in Leeds, yeah.
That's where they must have got the skunk for Bob, you know what I mean? Yeah, in the hood. Yeah, that's that's the hood part around there. Yeah, that's the hood part, man. Yeah. That's
They
what
didn't stop bringing him to these fights. Like
Bob just seen. I don't know who the hell in their right mind decided to give him the mic.
yeah, that's it. Like they need to stop bringing him to these fights.
Weirdo shit, dog.
It's clearly seen out now at this point. They need to stop bringing him to these things. That
I think it was the fourth round or the fifth round. Tyson Fury versus Usyk. Fury caught Usyk body shot, crippled him, hurt Usyk bad, and then he didn't move in.
yeah, but the thing is that Usyk didn't allow him to move in. You know what I'm saying?
You see this
He didn't
shit
allow him
all
to.
the
Like it's
time,
easy for
and
you
you
to
act
say
like you
that.
don't see it.
Yeah, but it's easy for you to say that. Oh, why did not move in? There's a reason why. Because Usyk was not going to let him move in. Do you know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is the wolves need to be in the fighter.
Well, listen. Well, listen. You can try it in the rematch, and if he gets knocked out, then we'll see what happens, isn't it?
Who
Would you
get
still be
knocked
saying
out?
the same?
When who
If
get
Fury
knocked
gets
out?
knocked out. When Fury gets knocked out in the rematch.
He's gonna get knocked out in the rematch. I know that.
Yeah. So because if he tries doing the same thing you asked, and he gets knocked out, what are you going to say then?
What I'm gonna say is at least he went for it. That's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You're not supposed to sit back and rest on your laurels. And I landed a good right hand in the
Because
sixth
being
round.
smart.
So now
The thing
I'm
is
gonna
that if you
just
know you're
throw
going to get
jabs
countered,
in the eighth round. No, you gotta
if you know you're
step
going
up
to get
and get
countered with a
it.
shot, why would you go for it? Why would you take the shot if you know you're going
Yo,
to get
listen,
countered? It doesn't make any sense.
dog. Maybe you don't know the sport. The sport
Yo,
is a get it sport.
one sec, guys. Yeah, let me hear what Tim. What you got to say on the evening's events? What's your
Yo,
take?
what's up, guys? What's up?
What's up, Tim?
Yeah.
So,
What's going
First
on,
of the
Tim?
first of the Catterall fight, man. Like, I know what Ham's getting at, right? But Jack Catterall's just not a knockout merchant, yeah. Not that he's just not that kind of fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with Beats. He hurt him and then he stepped off the gas against the world level opponents. That ain't gonna do. I fully agree with that. But the one thing with Catterall is a very, very skillful boxer, as we all saw, because he won that fight easy. He schooled Josh on how to box. But yeah, like I think you're being a little bit harsh on the man there, man, because I understand what you're saying to a point, but he done the business, man. Not everyone's knockout. Sometimes you have to box to win. Some fighters just do that, and he's that type of fighter. He's never going to be a knockout person. Against Matthias, I think personally Matthias would kill him. But the one thing I'm going to push back right now is about Pitbull Cruz. About you talking about Mike Tyson, brother. Don't mention them two in the same name, please. I've watched Pitbull Cruz.
I'm not having that. I'm not having that one. I'm not having that.
Listen,
I fuck with that.
I've watched
give him
Pitbull Cruz from the start. 2 fights ago, Pitbull Cruz looked mess. Yeah, 2 fights ago, he looked horrible. He beats Rowley, and people are calling him Mike Tyson. What the hell, man?
That's the truth. You got a point there.
What, you smoking the same thing Bob Arum smoking there, man?
I like that.
The Chapel Town skunk, bro. I mean, Chapel Town skunk.
Crazy. I'm telling you.
Good people, and respect to you, brother. Respect to you. I'm not even going to talk bad about the Rowley and Isaac situation. I would say the one thing I would say about you with the Josh Taylor thing is that Jack Catterall, he needs a little bit more monster in him. That's all it is.
I do agree with
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm really saying. He just needs a little bit
Why
more
does
monster.
Why does he need that, Hayam?
He needs that because that's what this sport is. We don't fuck around. We finish our food.
Who's we?
The entire sport of boxing. We want
Just hear me out,
family. Just hear me out. We want you to finish your fucking food. You don't sit there and play games. Think about the fights. Think about Vladimir, Anthony Joshua. Think about whatever fight you want to bring up. We finish our fucking food. That's what we looking for. We looking for a motherfucker to finish his food.
Did Pitbull finish his food fight before Rowley against Cabrera?
Listen to me. What if Jack Catterall
did Rowley finish his food?
Rowley
did Isaac Pitbull Cruz finish his food? In the fight before Rowley?
Say it again, my man. Say it again.
Did Isaac finish his food, the fight he had before Rowley, when he won a split decision? A very lucky split decision over Cabrera.
It was a harder fight. What I'm saying to you
so
is
it's a harder fight.
No, just hear me out, fam. Just hear me out. What I'm saying to you is this. If you are outpointing your opponent, beating them clearly, you're clearly beating your opponent, and they're still around, that's a problem.
No, not when you're beating them easy. It's not a problem.
It is a problem.
Jack Catterall coasted in that fight, 9-3, easy, 9-3. I couldn't give Josh Taylor any more than 3 rounds.
Why is he coasting? You can't coast in a fucking division where one of your contemporaries killed a man in the ring.
Yeah,
this is not a coasting division.
He wasn't fighting that guy, though. He wasn't
fighting. But listen to what I'm saying. These niggas is out to take necks. They come to really hurt.
But regardless, if
you can't coast.
No, but here's the thing: if you're aggressive or you're cautious against Matthias, it's still going to be a difficult fight, right? Because he's an animal. But
your job is you're the fighter, Beats. Your job is to make it not a difficult fight. I knock people out. I hurt people. I put people in fucking hospitals. That's what I do. That's your job.
No, talking nonsense. Nonsense.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Oh, y'all bugging, fam. Y'all bugging.
You think fighters only have to win by TKO, KO?
No, what I'm saying
you think
is
that?
If you're landing...
Jack Catterall just schooled that man. And
he did, but this is what you're going to notice. At the end of the fight, this is what you're going to notice. Jack Catterall landed more than 50% of his power punches. Yes. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah, but he might just not have the power.
All right, so why is the motherfucker still standing?
He just doesn't have power. That's
because
it.
He hasn't got the power punch.
Dog, y'all wilding. You get hurt in this sport, you can lose your life in this sport. You're bugging. I'm not wrong. You can lose your life in this sport. You land at 50%, more than 50% of your power punches. That means you're supposed to get that motherfucker out of here.
No, it means he doesn't have power. That's all. That's it. It means he doesn't have power. So you're asking him to change his genetic makeup. That's it. If you don't have power, that's it. What are you going to do?
I'll leave it alone. I'm not going to sit here.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not going to turn into George Foreman overnight. You got power punch. That's it. Simple as.
Yo, dog, most fights that the fighter lands 50%, more than 50% of his power punches, almost 99% of the fights, they lose. They lose by knockout. You feel me?
Okay, so what does that mean then? Okay,
of
so what does that mean? What does that mean then? If he's
what does it
if he's
mean
doing that,
for
what does it mean?
what does it mean for your fighter to still be your opponent to still be standing in front of you, and you are landing like 55% of your power punches, and your fighter is still standing in front of you? That means
What does that mean then?
that means that you're not exerting yourself. You're not putting it together like you're supposed to.
Nah, that's bullshit. This just means he doesn't have the power to knock him out. Simple as.
No, that's not the truth. This is what I'm trying to tell
If
you.
you're not a power puncher,
Historically,
you
that's
should not
not
be
the
fighting
truth,
like a power
dog.
puncher. That's how you get caught. If you're not a power puncher, why the fuck would you fight as a power puncher? It doesn't make any sense.
Let's stay at 140 for a sec. Look at O'Hara Davis against Oba. He took liberties, isn't it? He was trying to take liberties. And look what happened.
He got knocked out.
That's the first time he's got knocked out like that. Like, all right, Josh Taylor stopped him. He didn't bludgeon him on the canvas for 10 seconds.
Yeah, but look at Old Face wasn't playing no games. Old Face wasn't there to score points. Old Face was there to close the show.
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to do. That's
and to that point, that big shot, that big left hook, it was probably the only thing that he had in his armor that night.
Come on.
You understand?
Use what you're supposed to use to get this motherfucker out of your face.
Yeah.
Come on, wake up. This is boxing.
Yeah, you can use a jab and unbox someone to get out of his face.
Why
is he trying to knock him out?
You think this is jab, right hand, slip out? You think this is jab, right hand, slip a punch, throw a left hook, and then reset? That's what you think this is? This is not that sport.
Boxing, yeah.
No, this is not that sport, dog. This is that sport until a motherfucker hits you hard. And
all I'm saying, for him to get a belt, for Catterall to get a belt, he's gonna need a bit more than what I've seen in the two Josh Taylor fights.
Yeah, I agree.
What about when Devin beat Progress? He floored him, but he boxed him in it. He didn't really steam in to finish it.
I agree with you.
Good point.
Beats is right. There is a certain extent.
Good point. There's a bit of the weight bullying thing going on with Haney.
Yeah, we know. But to Beats' point, there is a certain extent of boxing, which is jab, right hand, dip out the pocket, throw a left hook, blah blah blah. We get it. We know. We watching boxing. We understand the sport. But there's also a version of the sport that's fighting, where you gotta fucking stand your fucking ground and fight like a fucking man and get the other man out of there. Take the will out of the other man.
Yeah,
Jack Catterall didn't do that.
Fights are like that, are they?
Say, I can't hear y'all talking at the same time.
Sorry,
Say it again.
I was just saying, not all fights are like that. I get what you're saying, yeah. There are times when you need to stand and fight. I understand that, but then there's times when you need to box as well.
Yes.
Someone like I'm with Anthony a bit. I don't think Catterall will win a world title. I don't.
Thank you.
If he can win a world title, and you ain't gonna agree with me, it'll be Pitbull Cruz, because Pitbull Cruz is so one-dimensional.
No, it will not be Pitbull Cruz.
Listen. He's so one-dimensional. He just crouches and comes forward. That's all he does. He doesn't move. He gets hit way too much. And
you're correct.
He's not. I can't rate him. He beat Rolly Romero.
You're correct. But Deontay Wilder is a fucking world champion.
Yeah, because
Deontay Wilder is a fucking world champion.
Yeah. He beat the worst world champion in history.
Done.
Rolly
I just
Romero.
finished the argument. Done. Arturo Gatti was a world champion. Done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think against Pitbull, he's gonna need more than just a right-handed jab.
Yeah, but you can't tell me Pitbull is this amazing. He beat Rolly Romero, who.
I'm not saying that he's amazing.
We're not saying he's amazing.
You can't come with me with that nonsense.
Yeah, no, he's very strong.
We're not saying that he's amazing.
He's
We say
worst
he has a
champion at
particular
that weight.
skill set that will knock your fucking guy out.
Yeah, he's very strong. He can take a good shot.
Well, he's not my guy. So
who you putting him against? Who you putting him against?
Matthias would knock his block off.
No, he wouldn't. Matthias throws too many punches.
All right.
Matthias throws too many punches.
All right, cool.
He wouldn't. He'll get hit in between the punches and get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Matthias is not all of that. Just like David Benavidez is not all of that.
Right, your guys Pitbull, that's cool. Chill out. Your guys Pitbull. We'll see what he does, won't we?
I bet money against you with
Mike
Matias
Tyson
versus
Pitbull's Mike Tyson. Jesus Christ.
No, I said he's the closest thing we've seen to Mike Tyson.
He's not. He shouldn't even be mentioned the same breath.
The thing is, he can't even take punches like Mike Tyson. So I don't even know where you get that from.
I'll take that loss.
Jesus Christ.
But you see what I'm saying? Because he got to Rolly.
Yeah, because Rolly's a horrible fighter. If Pitbull goes in there and beats Mateus or beats another world champion, yeah, or beats a Teofimo Lopez, then I'll come back on and I'll hand you your flowers, brother. But don't give me no nonsense about Rolly Romero. He's a mess fighter. We all know that. We all know that.
You got that. You got that.
I think a fight with Rolly and Catterall will be interesting.
You got that argument over me right now. Right now, you got me. You got
be real about that one, brother.
I'm gonna bow down. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna bow down. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I think Catterall and Rolly might end up being too close for comfort on the card, just because Catterall's like throwing a combination and then moving off.
Nah, I think Isaac the Pitbull Cruz destroys Catterall. I think it destroys him within 6 rounds.
I just don't know. I couldn't say hell no.
I think it destroys him within 6 rounds. And I'm saying that knowing that Catterall is a better boxer.
Yeah,
Catterall is way better boxer. Way
I could
more
see
tools.
that. I can see that because I just don't think Catterall, in terms of how Catterall would have to fight Pitbull, you would have to give him a fight for Pitbull to really respect anything that's coming in his way. And I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Pitbull destroys.
He don't have to respect it. He can just eat the jab all night. He can eat them double.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna beat respectful. I think he would need more than just that to beat Pitbull.
Thank you, yo, Anthony.
What did Tank do?
Let me just say this.
Tank put the jab on Cruz as well.
No, he didn't. Let me just say this. This is back to our point. No, hold on, Beats. Back to our original point. The Jack Catterall, if he was a gangster, if he was a monster, I put him over Cruz. But he's not. He's fucking food. He'll stand out there and get walked down by Cruz and hurt. He'll get hurt bad. Cruz, all he do is put his hands up, walk forward, and catch and shoot. He will hurt Jack Catterall. He'll hurt him bad, dog. Yeah.
He doesn't sit on his punches enough for me.
He's a true believer. Pitbull Cruz is a true believer. Jack Catterall don't even know what the fuck is going on. Jack Catterall is like a orthodox English point fighter. Get the fuck out of here.
He's southpaw. What are you on about,
Stars make fights, don't they? So
yeah, he's not a gangster. There's no monster in him.
It's not to a gangster.
Right, when he says
you know what I mean when I say that. I'm not.
When he says orthodox,
I'm talking about you a true believer in.
He means he's just kind of like straight English.
Straight up and down.
Yeah, straight up.
Y'all know what I mean. I'm not talking about gangster, tough guy, like street nigga.
Yeah, I know. We know what you're talking about.
I'm with you. You know what I'm talking about. I'm with you on. I think
he ain't a killer. He's not a killer. He's not a killer.
Yeah, he's not a killer.
I think Cruz would beat him, to be honest, because stars make fights. Pressure fighter, pure, kind of like a pure boxer. I think Cruz would end up walking him down.
I think so.
To be honest, I do think.
I don't think he would.
I don't think Catterall would have enough.
You got to get
resilience.
Yeah, not only that, if you're a pure.
What boxers have you seen Cruz fight? What boxers have you seen Cruz fight?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. He only fought one and he lost. That was Javante. We don't want to say that Javante is a fighter, a boxer, but he is.
Southpaw like Jack as well. Javante.
Mm-hmm.
Jack be picking him off all night.
You gotta have that monster in you, my nigga.
Those wide hooks, no jab. Picking him off.
Your mic. So I don't know what's wrong. Your mic.
Going on with your mic, fam.
Yeah.
Something going on with your mic. You just flipping out.
You might have to go in and come.
I don't know.
Is that my beats?
You flipping out. Something wrong with your mic, fam. Every time you speak, it flips.
Catterall coming anywhere close to
Nah. None of them. None of them.
I think he might look good early rounds.
Yo, let me tell you about Catterall. Catterall is so good he could beat Devin Haney, but he'll fucking sit there and fight like a normal person against Devin Haney. He won't turn on a gangster, and he won't hurt Devin Haney like he's supposed to. This is what I'm talking about.
He's just not that fighter. He can't.
He
I don't
don't
think he
got
can
that.
hurt. Like to a point, he can hurt people, but I just don't think he's got that power.
I mean,
it's not the lack of power; it's the lack of belief. It's the lack of approach.
Devin became a two-weight champion, and he hasn't scored a stoppage in none of his title fights.
Yeah, he got no power.
Come on, man.
Yeah, true.
So,
I'm not making it up. I talk my American bullshit. I don't believe in American fighters are the best fighters. I don't believe in none of that garbage. But I am upset with the UK because they create fighters that are very good fighters, but they timid. And it's like, what the fuck is that?
But I would like to see Catterall in at world level now. I think he's good enough to fight for a world title now.
Now we're going to see because he's got to jump to the next level.
He's definitely good enough. He's definitely good enough.
I think even his next fight really should be a world title shot.
Fundamentally, he's the best fighter at 140.
Yeah, I would say so.
Check that.
I would say so.
He's the best fighter at 140 fundamentally. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
At 140. Okay.
I'm
trying. Nobody's better than him. You think Devin Haney is, but Devin Haney can't even dodge.
I wouldn't say Haney. I wouldn't say technically. I don't think Haney is as good as him.
No, I don't think. So. I don't think so. I think Devin Haney is a clown.
You know, fight they should make is Jack versus Ryan. That'd be
Jack. How would you see that going then?
Jack would knock him out. Jack would hurt Ryan, yo. It would be a problem for Ryan, yo. That would be a problem for Ryan, dog.
No, Ryan's got too much legal issues.
That slippery left hand that Jack land, man.
I like parts of the performances. There was some that wasn't so good. I mean.
Yeah, he's not like I agree with most of you guys. I don't think he's good enough to win a world title personally against none of the champions. So, but we'll see. Like you say, he's got to step up and fight someone now.
You said Catterall is not good enough to win a world championship?
I don't think not at 140. I don't think he'll be any of the champions.
I don't know who's the champions. Name the champions. We got
Subio Matias, Teofimo Lopez.
Still Haney.
He could win a belt.
Haney. Oh my God.
And Pitbull.
He can win a belt. It depends.
No, he could beat Haney. He could beat Haney. He can't beat none of the other ones, but he could beat Haney.
Well, again, you have to factor in where would that fight be?
That fight would be in the UK.
You think Haney would come over here for
that? Yes,
I
think that Haney would definitely come over. He ain't no.
I think that'd be a horrible fight, though.
It would be a horrible. It would be a boring.
I think it would be a horrible fight.
It'd be a horrible
fight.
And I think Catterall probably will make it a bit too close for comfort on the
card. All of Catterall's fights are horrible.
But I think Jack Catterall will win that fight, though. To be honest,
but all of Catterall's fights are horrible. That O'Hara Davis fight was a stinker. It was an absolute stinker.
It was. And again, Beats. He is several levels above O'Hara in terms of fundamentals and ability, and that's the fight where I think he should have shown that, and he didn't.
But I thought that fight was a draw. I thought it was even.
But look at who Jack Catterall just beat.
It was very hard to score.
Catterall just beat the biggest man in the entire division. In case y'all don't know, Josh Taylor is the biggest 140-pounder in the entire division. Length, height, everything. He's bigger than everybody else in the entire division, and he's a good fighter. He was former undisputed, and Jack Catterall just made easy work of him. Be aware of that. Be aware of that.
Yeah, he did.
He did, dog.
But changing topic though, Beats.
He's bigger than Terence Crawford. Way bigger.
How you see next week Saturday? I didn't even realize that it was coming up on us so quickly. The 5v5.
Oh, the 5v5.
There's a lot to cover there. I don't think we're going to cover that tonight. Wilder versus Zhang. Big fight. Hagovic, Daniel.
But the big fight is Ammo Williams versus Hama Shiraz.
Hey, that was a good face-off between them two, man. Like,
that's the big fight.
I'm always putting it on him. I'm always putting that on him, boy. Like, I don't know. if he got through to Shiraz.
That's the fight that's
serious.
really a 50-50. Everybody else could pick on the other fights, but that fight is really a 50-50.
I think next week it's
You might still. You might.
Something wrong with this guy's mic.
Yeah. I don't know if you have to go out and come back in.
Okay.
Oh, is it Gerard?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be his internet connection because he's out there in Wales.
In Wales, yeah, countryside.
Yeah.
Big card next week, but we ain't got an undisputed fight, man. Like that, Beterbiev, him and his injuries.
He can't go 2 fights in a row without getting injured.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
The elevated one, yeah? Elevated one.
Oh, my days.
It's so good. Man.
You know what fight I'm looking forward to? The big fight that I'm looking forward to is Broner versus Cobbs. That's gonna be hilarious. That's it.
When is that? When is that?
I don't know exactly. I don't got the date in my head, but it's coming up close. That's gonna be a big fight. That's gonna be a fucking fight right there. I love that fight. I love everything about it. Even though it's some bullshit, stupid fight, but
you know on the poster. You know the poster for that fight? Did they actually put if he turns up?
If he turns up, they did that. That's going to be like the best fight of the whole year, I'm telling you. Besides Usyk and Fury, that's going to be the fight.
Well, it is because they're two bizarre characters, isn't it?
They're so stupid. I don't know if y'all saw the video of them around the pool table talking shit to each other. They both there, standing right next to each other, talking shit like their own press conference. Yo, that shit is hilarious. Like this is the pinnacle of boxing. Like you love this shit. This shit is hilarious.
If Broner starts losing to Cobbs, man, it's like
anything with Broner,
you fell a long way, brother. You fell a long way.
But let me say this about Adrian Broner. One thing that people don't realize, of course, he's a 4-time weight champion, Adrian Broner. So don't put no dirt on his name. We know he's a clown, though. Well, I'm not trying to save Broner. He's a fucking idiot. We all know he's an idiot. But I will say this about Broner. Marcos Maidana said the hardest punch he ever got hit by was Adrian Broner's left hook. He does have talent. He is really that dude. So watching fight Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs talking mad shit already. Did you see the press conference? This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in boxing. He had a dummy of Broner. He had a Broner dummy and was literally talking and repeating everything Broner said. That shit was hilarious, yo. I don't know if y'all saw that shit. That shit was the funniest shit ever.
No, I didn't see it.
No, when you get offline, go look up Adrian Broner, Blair Cobbs. Look up their press conference. Yo, this shit is hilarious. Adrian Broner took a loss on talking shit argument. That's how good Blair Cobbs was. Yo, that shit was amazing. You never heard of Adrian Broner taking no loss and talking shit.
Yeah, but he done all that talking before he fought Alexis Rocha.
But he was talking when he took Paulie Girl. Remember, he even took Paulie Girl. He was talking.
No, I'm talking about Blair.
Oh, yeah, Blair always talking some shit. That's why this is the best fight. I can't wait for this fight. This is my favorite fight of the year. Is Blair Cobbs versus Adrian Broner. Just because it's a shit talking.
That's your favorite fight of the year?
Yeah, just because it's a shit talking extravaganza of bullshit. This is like bullshit. Like this is a good fight, man. And they good matched well. They equally matched well too. That shit is like, this is fucking perfect, dog. How you don't love this fight? This fight is perfect.
I'll probably I'm not saying I won't watch it, but my favorite fight of the year.
This is my favorite fight of the year. All the other fights, we knew what we get.
5 versus 5?
Nah, what my real favorite fight of the year is Beterbiev versus Bivol. That's my real boxing fan fight of the year. But my regular laugh and joke, what do you call these people? Casual fan boxing, casual fan, it would be Adrian Broner versus Blair Cobbs. No doubt about it.
So far, what has been your favorite fight that's happened so far?
So far, just because I needed my guy to have a win and to come back and have some energy with him. My favorite fight was Ngannou and AJ. Because I needed AJ to get a boost. You feel me? I needed AJ to step up and get a boost. I'm emotionally connected to my fighters. You call me a fan or whatever the fuck you want to call me, but I'm emotionally connected to my fighters. AJ needed a boost, and that one gave him a boost. So I guess that would be my favorite fight.
Interesting.
Keep it a buck.
Boost,
keep
boy.
it honest.
Boost. He launched that guy into flipping a different
Yeah,
planet.
knocked his block off.
What, y'all talking shit about me?
Knocked off.
For me,
What, you talking shit about me, Beats?
For me, it'd be.
No, I'm saying that
I'm
AJ
torn.
was more than a boost that he gave him. He flipping.
Yeah, he fucking skyrocketed him.
He killed that guy, man. He killed him. Like,
but I needed AJ needed something. AJ
Yeah.
needed a get back in. You know, he needed a open door, a shoe in the door. That's what AJ needed.
I would have picked that fight as my favorite if it weren't for Usyk beating Fury, because I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's also very good. That's on my list.
Just for the fact that he beat Fury, that's going to be my favorite fight of the year. No doubt.
Yeah, everybody.
That was
I
a damn good fight.
That's legit, my nigga.
Yeah,
what you got as your third? What you got as your third though? I said 1. You said 2. What's the third? Caballero versus Sanchez. I say that's the third.
Yeah.
I love that.
Caballero surprised me.
I love that performance.
Yeah, that was good actually.
That's crazy. None of us saw that shit coming.
Nah, he beat the brakes.
We didn't see that shit coming. That shit came out of nowhere. Or it could be Zhang versus Joe Joyce. It's between them two. The second fight is Zhang versus Joe Joyce.
That was last year, wasn't it? That's last year.
Oh, that was last year. Okay.
Last year.
So yeah, it would be Caballero. Yo, Caballero is a monster. He's like the number 6 heavyweight in the world. He's like the 6th man right now. He's like the number 6 heavyweight in the entire world. Caballero.
He's good, man. He's good. Like his current form is like serious, man. You know
I'm gonna.
He's like Joseph Parker. He got 2 wins.
I'm gonna boost you right now, right?
Go ahead.
Caballero used to fight like Jack Catterall. He was a very skillful mover fighter, but now, like you say, he's got dog in him. Now
you see real results.
He never used to fight like that. He's always very
listen
slick
to my
boxer.
Man.
But
listen to my man talking.
He's put some dog on his fighting, so I can't disagree with that one. So.
Come on, listen to my man talking. That's thank you for saying that. First of all, that defines my entire point. That's the difference. Why? We just got the win. Why do we have to get a knockout? Shut the fuck up. That's why. So you can jump ranks.
I don't think Catterall can add them kind of strings that Caballero has.
No, Catterall is fucking English or Scottish, whatever the fuck his problem is. That's his fucking problem. If he was from Harlem, that motherfucker hit different. You feel me? Because he throw punches with more conviction. That's the problem that United States niggas like me, myself, got a problem with the UK dudes. The UK dudes are excellent fighters. I see, I always say Luke Campbell. Excellent fighters. But they fucking lack the monster. He
pissed me off that day. Luke Campbell pissed me off that last fight.
But he's a gold medalist. The guy's an amazing boxer, dog.
I used to go up, Holland. If I said, I don't cuss him, I said, why do you get stuck into it when you drop?
Yeah.
Why did you back up?
Yeah.
I was so pissed, man.
Yeah.
This is the problem
I remember that stream. I remember that live stream.
You remember the stream, Anthony, yeah?
I
was on there. Everybody was pissed off.
Everybody was on there. Yeah, I remember the
I was garbage, man. And to see how Ryan Garcia has, in my opinion, hasn't even got any better. You understand?
Nah, he got a little bit better. He got a little bit
better.
He got a little bit better.
Not really.
Nah.
He got not. Yeah, you're right. Not really. You're correct about that. Not really. His technical ability didn't get better. His belief
technical ability hasn't got any better.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's his belief. It's his belief that got better.
Belief and steroids.
Nah, I don't know about that. But anyway. I agree with I've been messing with Beats for so long, man. It made craziness. But Beats, I'm telling you, I don't know, man.
Hey, listen, he done his thing, bro. He got a UD. Regardless if Bob, I mean, he's gonna go catch a seizure over it or whatnot.
You go. Let me ask you this, Beats. Are you gonna call Anthony Joshua an email champion when he knock out Hergovic for the IBF? Let's talk that shit, Beats. Let's talk that shit. Let's go. Let's get that.
That's gonna be controversial.
Let's start
No,
there.
because he's
Let's
gonna
start there.
not high.
He might be fighting Dubois. He might be fighting Dubois for it.
Nah, Hergovic gonna take Dubois.
Yeah, I think
Hergovic is too experienced.
I don't
He's gonna
think
take
so,
Dubois.
man. I'm backing Danny. I'm backing Danny, you know what I mean? Backing Danny.
I'm backing Danny too. Danny too. I want to fucking bet on it. I just lost 100 today. I might want to fucking even bet on Danny, but he not gonna get past Hergovic. Hergovic is a monster, and he not equipped to beat a monster. Hergovic is a junior monster. That's what he is. He's a junior monster.
Hey, it's a good fight. It's a great matchup.
That's a great fight, though, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to next week, man. That's gonna be some good fight.
How does that fight end?
Oh, it ends by knockout.
Well, who? Tell me how it ends. 8th round, Dubois knocks him out. What's the story?
Hergovic knocks him out, I think.
I
want
so.
Daniel to win, but I can't trust him. I can't.
What round?
Yeah.
What round?
I feel the same way. I feel that Hergovic probably gets to him late. Yeah. Probably like 10, 11.
10, 11. You said 10,
yeah.
11. You know that sounds safe. That sounds safe.
El Gramos is saying that Kolmatov Ray Ford is the fight of the year. That was a great fight.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Ray Ford got him in the last round. Yeah.
It was a great fight. Yeah, I mean,
there have been some good fights, man.
Ray Ford was written off, man.
Beats, you got Hergovic winning though, don't you?
Yeah.
What round?
No, I've got Dubois winning. I got Dubois winning, brother.
I thought you had Hergovic winning.
No, what for next week? I'm picking
Dubois.
Yeah, I'm picking
you got
Dubois
winning.
Yeah, I'm picking Danny Dubois. Yeah, I'm picking Danny.
Is that on a nationalistic level? Is that a nationalistic thing, Beats, or just?
Well, no,
all right, you tell me something that Hergovic has done as a pro. Why?
Nothing. Fuck Hergovic.
Right.
I don't like him.
Right, exactly. No, nothing.
Nothing.
Well, he's beating Zhang.
No, we got beef. This is a beef.
Did he really beat him though?
Nah,
the final result was
he didn't win that fight. Everybody knows he didn't win that fight. Beats, we got beef right now. You understand? Grandpa is beefing with us. Grandpa is saying that Philip Hergovic is the heir apparent. Grandpa is saying that Philip Hergovic is the nigga.
No, at all.
My guy, what's his name? Dwyer.
Yeah, Dwyer. You know Grandpa. Everybody know Grandpa. And so now we got beef with Grandpa. He going for Philip Hergovic. What we saying, dog? We standing on Daniel? We standing on Daniel?
I want Daniel to win, but I don't trust him.
Are we standing on him?
I'm with Anthony.
Standing on him? Because I put my money. I lost $100 today.
You better go there quick. You better go there quick. That's what I know, boy. You better give it. I mean, don't shut down on this, Daniel. Don't go there quick, man. Give it your all. Give it your all.
If that happens, boy, the stream is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mad. If he quit, I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna start whining on the youth. You know what I mean? Whining on that youth.
We supposed to be crew. We supposed to stand as a crew. What the fuck we doing, dog? These motherfuckers are some bullshit.
If Daniel quits, the stream is gonna be by 11 hours.
It's gonna go off, Daniel, if you quit. It's gonna go left. It's gonna go left.
I'm dying over here. I'm a fucking hole in my stomach.
It's gonna go left. He quit. Don't do it, Daniel. He ain't gonna be able to quit. He's got Don and his dad there and Frank. They ain't gonna let him quit.
Beats, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think
Beats fucking up, yo.
Daniel ain't better taking knees like Colin Kaepernick, boy.
He's getting Panani now as well, you know what I'm saying? He's getting Panani as well, Daniel now. You know what I'm saying?
You're softened up, huh?
Yeah. Put a little iron in his chest too. Yeah,
It's so good, yo.
Daniel's good, man.
All right.
Tom said, "Did I watch the octopus yesterday? Hey, the octopus was flinging hands yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah, he actually stayed outside and punched him
Yeah.
up.
The octopus was throwing some licks, boy. You know what I mean? Like he lined up my guy when that guy took that first right out. He didn't want to know. He didn't want to know about it. You know what I mean?
He felt two punches and he thought, "Nah, allow that."
Yeah. He literally gave up. Not gave up. No, that's the wrong word. The
he
one
didn't give
punch
up. He
took
felt he knew he wasn't going to win.
Yeah, it took it all out of him.
Yeah, straight.
It took it all out of him.
But for me, that's how Daniel's gonna have to come in against Ergovic. Like
he gonna have to come in.
Lawrence. Yeah, he's gonna
have to get Hrgovic out early.
He has to get him out early.
Because Hrgovic, he got a lapse in concentration problem. That's what Hrgovic got. He don't concentrate through the whole fight.
That Australian ain't no better than Daniel. And he was giving Hrgovic rounds and taking
To be honest, Daniel is better than Hrgovic. He got more activity. He more on point with it. But we all know who Hrgovic is. We know he's Eastern European, structured, fundamental, amateur, serious motherfucker. And he'll hurt you if you don't pay attention. He'll hurt you. We know he's a monster.
The problem is, if you ask me, Hrgovic versus AJ, Hrgovic versus Usyk, Fury, I would say they all beat him, but Daniel scares me.
Yeah, Daniel scares you because Hrgovic is a problem, yo.
He scares me.
His pedigree is solid. His chin is solid. He survived Zhang 12 rounds, so his chin is solid. This motherfucker's a problem, and he believes in himself. He's undefeated fighter. He don't know how to lose.
What's his name? Jerry survived with Jack. What's his name? Jerry Forrest. He survived with Jack. Few people.
He barely survived with Zhang, and Zhang was medically fucked up in that fight.
Yeah, he was mashed up. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. That fight is not nothing to go off of. Trust me, that fight. Zhilei Zhang is one of the hardest punchers, if not the hardest puncher in the entire division. I just watched Ricky Torres in the amateurs against Bakhmadir Jalilov. Yo, he knocked him unconscious. They dragged Ricky Torres' body out of the ring. I never seen
they did. I remember that.
I've never seen them do that in the entire history of boxing, Washington sport. I never seen nobody drag a fighter out of the ring, drag their body out of the ring. I never seen that before. These monsters out here, man. You better pay attention to the sport. This shit is for real. These niggas is ferocious out here. Jalilov knocked him unconscious bad. He left his arm up. And that's cheating, though. I think that's cheating because he was already a professional fighter, and then went back to the amateurs to fight them. You know.
You saw what happens you saw what happens if you let AJ hit you on the chin. He will knock you into next week.
Yeah, man.
You let him do that, boy.
Yeah, how you gonna let AJ go into the amateurs right now? That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's that's criminal.
Yeah, you should. I don't think you should be able to flip between the two, but
I think that's crazy, yo.
You shouldn't be able to do that personally, but what can you do?
Hey, there's a lot of people saying the fight was close, man. Like the
Catterall fight was close.
Nah, no way.
What fight was close?
The Catterall Taylor fight.
Oh man, get the fuck out.
He had a couple rounds in the middle, but there wasn't much.
That's the illusion that you put on. Smart illusion.
But that's the same as the Fury fight.
When you walk, yeah, exactly. When you walk in someone
down, a couple of rounds in the middle, and they said it was close. It wasn't close.
Well, I'm sure he defecated. But I'm sure Bob defecated in his trousers when he went up.
Oh, Bob, man, Jesus, that geezer. He really hates England. You know that, Bob?
Yeah, he does.
He really hates England, man. And I
don't know if he hates. He hates Hearn, man. He hates Hearn. That's what he hates.
He hates the competing market. There's a market competing with his market that he was the big fish in.
Yeah.
United States market was his whole. He owned that market, and now here y'all come with some bullshit. That's why he upset.
Yeah.
And y'all shit is way more than bullshit. Y'all shit is fucking for real for a country that's like you're like a sixth of the size.
The States, yeah.
Yeah, you're a sixth of the size.
Dave Caldwell said that Bob Arum was asleep. Keeping it up.
Bob's crazy, man. That geezer's he's just on one.
All right. Joe McNally is saying the scores that was a disgrace. Yeah, no, the one in Scotland was a disgrace, Joe. That was a disgrace. George Rose is asking, what's he doing? Reacted to Bob Arum.
He won that. Jack Catterall won that shit clear to me.
Yeah,
I don't think like
that's not even in dispute.
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck they talking about scorecards for. He won both fights clearly to me.
Yeah, both. Yeah, definitely.
This wasn't Canelo Golovkin. Canelo may have lost the first fight, but the second fight he won clearly to me. Second fight he beat Golovkin. Third fight he beat Golovkin. The second fight I thought it was clear. It was easy. 7-5, 8-4 to Canelo. The second fight. He was landing clean punches. The first fight, I can't say that. First fight.
There any more boxing on later, or are we done for the night? There ain't no other cards on.
I don't think there's nothing on in the States, is there today?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's going to be about a week. Next week is the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be
a
good set of fights.
Next week is what? What's next week?
A 5v5.
5 versus 5.
Oh,
I think everybody wants to see Zhang versus Wilder too.
Yes,
I do.
Man.
I do.
Oh, man.
I really do. I want to see that.
I think that's just gonna be a straight shootout, man.
That's
I can't see that going beyond 5.
Who y'all got? Who y'all betting on? I lost by hundreds today because I didn't get. I bet the winner, but I didn't get the knockout. Just like last week. What do you got as far as Zhang Wilder?
Zhang all day.
Zhang?
Yeah.
You got
I'm not
Zhang?
sure.
Let's go.
I don't know. I'll put it this way. I don't know.
I'm
willing to give Wilder a second chance.
You can't fight no more, man. You can't fight anymore.
Yeah.
Can't fight.
Maybe I haven't come to that reality.
You can't go into that fight relying on one punch. You're gonna get damaged.
True.
Damaged. You look like Joyce. You look like an amateur.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? You need the full repertoire of skills, man. You know what I mean? You need fight to it.
And if that's the case,
I like what Beats is saying. I like what Beats is saying. I'm listening to Beats.
If that's the case, Wilder probably doesn't even see round 3.
What's the result?
You gotta be careful.
What's the result of the fight, Beats?
Zhang early. If Wilder can box clever, then he might have a chance of getting him late. But Zhang first 6 or 8 rounds within 6 and 8.
So you betting the under?
I ain't betting. I don't bet, bro. I mean,
that's what you betting. You betting the under.
If I was betting, I'm going for 5 and under.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The good thing for Zhang,
fighters, for both.
The good thing for Zhang against Wilder is Wilder will not make him work because Wilder's not active. He's not.
Yep.
He doesn't do a lot.
There you go.
Because Zhang's
that was a very good point.
Wilder won't make him work like Parker did.
Yeah,
so that's why I think Zhang will get him.
Because Wilder doesn't put his punches together. He can't.
Very smart right there.
He don't throw enough. Wilder don't throw enough. He don't work.
Yeah.
That's an interesting point there that he just made, man. Play out the fight in your mind. That's an interesting point that he just made.
He can't go into this phase of his career looking for one punch finishes.
No.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah. It's looking bad. That was a very good point.
And I think Zhang is so smart. He'll allow Wilder to throw that straight right and just
and catch him with the backhand.
Yeah, and then just counter off it. Yeah. And that's when Wilder's gonna be in trouble. Because he'll be on
I will tell you this:
5-punch combination and won't know what to do. Yeah.
I will tell you this.
Yeah, it's not looking good, man.
It's not looking good. But I will tell you this about Deontay Wilder. The most important fights that you need to watch for Deontay Wilder is the Fury second fight and the Joseph Parker fight. They're extremely important because of this. They define Deontay Wilder. He landed the right hand in both those fights. It didn't have the effect that he wanted, but he landed it in both those fights. So now, look at Deontay Wilder. Step back, look at Deontay Wilder, and understand that this man has a knack for landing the right hand against anybody. Any fighter he's in the ring with, he will land that right hand. If he's on his monster time, he landed it against Joseph Parker. It didn't affect Joseph Parker the way he wanted it to, but he landed it. He landed against Tyson Fury in the second fight. Tyson Fury stepped away from it and kept coming back in, and it didn't have the effect that he wanted it to have. But he always lands it. So that's why it's important. Understand who Deontay Wilder is. He's a fucking snake merchant, snake oil merchant that will land that right hand. Every time he'll bullshit you to get inside. But once he gets inside, he will land that right hand. Once he gets in range, he will land it.
He may land it, but he never knocked any elite people out with it. And that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
That's the problem I have with this myth of Wilder's right hand. I'm not saying he hasn't got a hard punch, because he has, but he's never knocked anyone out elite with it.
Yeah, you're correct. But he has knocked out.
I don't know.
But to your point, you're correct. I agree with you 100%. I said numerous times on this channel, Deontay Wilder's right hand is not elite. His is not elite level. I agree with you. But I will say he's knocked out 260-pound men with his right hand. This motherfucker can cancel your contract.
But you hit someone in the right place, you can knock out anyone. So
we say that, but when you 200, we say that. We all say that. We all agree with you. But when you're 220 pounds and you're knocking out 260-pound men, that's a little bit different, dog, from whatever we say. We talk that talk, but he's actually doing it.
Sorry, guys. We've got Billy versus Heffron. That's on tonight on top.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Billy,
I don't even see the point in that fight, man. Like, Billy's going to kill him.
Billy. Gonna stop in about 2 rounds.
Yeah. And Makhmudov's fighting a bum on that card as well.
Makhmudov is fighting?
Okay.
Yeah. Because Junior Farr pulled out, so they're not going to give no one too difficult.
Yeah. Just quickly, with Wilder, though, what I'll say is his right hand is very accurate, yeah? Speed kills, yeah? I'll never forget that about Tyson. Speed kills, yeah? So the speed is tremendous on that right hand, but I just don't think it's as hard as everyone makes out.
I don't think it is either. I don't think
if he goes in there and knocks out Zhang, then I'll say okay.
No, it definitely is a very powerful weapon.
Yeah,
that's
the
definitely is a powerful weapon. It's a powerful weapon, but it's just if you cut did you see him against Parker? He tried it, the same punch over the top all night, and it just wasn't working. He just couldn't make no adjustments.
Yeah, he couldn't
no uppercut. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He landed the right hand like one time.
Yeah.
It wasn't working, like you said. It wasn't working. But I will say, the motherfucker does have a weapon. He do got a gun on his waist. You can walk up on him and act like he just got hands.
Anyone sleeping
just
on
got
that?
Hands. He got a gun on his waist. This motherfucker will hurt you.
You
better be careful.
Dangerous punch.
It's going to be interesting if he hits Zhang. What happens?
He hits Zhang. It depends on what round. If he hits Zhang in the 6th round, he knocks him out. If he hits Zhang in the 4th round, he might not. Zhang is a problem. Zhang is a beast. Zhang ain't no.
You know what? The thing is, they both got gas tank problems, so that's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah. Zhang is like a George Foreman. Zhang is a monster. He got power in both hands. Don't get it twisted. I was about to ask Beats, because Beats said Zhang. Who's gonna win? When I asked him who's gonna win, he said Zhang. I was gonna ask him, because I did this with the Joe Joyce fight. I knew the punch that was gonna knock out Joe Joyce. I knew that it was going to be a right hook that knocked out Joe Joyce. I called it before the fight. I was on this channel. I called it before the fight. I said, oh, he's going to throw a throwaway left, and he's going to catch him with a right hook, and he's going to knock him out. I knew that before the fight. So
who do you say wins between Zhang and Wilder now? Then?
Yeah, Zhang and Wilder, what punch is going to knock him out? I think
no,
it's
I'm
the
asking
right
you,
hook
Higher.
again. What'd you say?
I'm asking you, who do you say wins that fight and how?
Joe Joyce, not Joe Joyce, Wilder versus Zhang. I think Zhang throws a throwaway straight left and comes back on the right hook and knocks Wilder unconscious. Wilder don't know where he at. Wilder is gone. I mean, Wilder's hurt. Maybe face plants here. Wilder is gone.
What round do you say?
Zhilei Zhang is by far the most powerful puncher in the heavyweight division.
What round do you say?
Fourth.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Fourth round.
I can see that happening. Yeah. I can see that happening.
Yeah. That's what Deontay Wilder is amazing and explosive and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he can make it happen, but he needs time to make that happen. Yeah. He needs you to wear down and work into the fight a little bit. He's not knocking guys out first round, second round. He did that with Hellenius and Brazil, but they are subpar guys. When you fighting at this level, you're gonna need, some real, you're gonna be fighting some real motherfuckers. So you're gonna need some time.
Yeah, you need more than
fourth round.
Yeah.
Fourth round, Zhang is gonna slip for a second, and Wilder gonna catch him. Same way he caught Ortiz. He gonna catch him in the second fight. Same way he caught Ortiz. He gonna catch him with some hot shit.
Yeah.
That's what Wilder's good at. Wilder, you got to give him the respect that he lands that right hand every single fight he's in. That's why I picked out those two fights. Those two fights was the fights that he was losing, where he was fucked up, where he was stupid, where he didn't know how to do it. He was all fucked up. He still lands that right hand no matter what. That's the definition of him.
Yeah. I think what people don't rate Zhang for as well, he's very sneaky in terms of with his footwork. You know what I mean? He's not obvious because he's such a big guy, but he knows how to cut off the ring. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And corner you.
That's that amateur background creeping up. Yeah, you're right. He know what he's doing. He ain't no punk. Yo, Zhang is very good.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. And he hits you, is over.
Yeah. He's explosive,
who he hit. He hit Fury, Wilder, or Joshua. Anybody he hits clean with that left hand, or Usyk, it's over. It's over.
Very, very explosive guy.
Yeah, he hits too hard, man.
Yeah.
He hit.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. It's been a great stream, though.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Beats. Much appreciated, man.
All right,
yeah. Big up, Anthony. Big up, Hyam. Big up, Tim. Big up. Big up, Gerard. Sorry about that, Gerard. But big up, Brent Hernandez as well, and everyone who contributed to liking the stream. It's all good, man. It's all good.
All right, gents. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right, Beats. Catch up with you soon. Take care, guys.
Peace.
Cheers. Bye.